Do you think Kaylani's attractive?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you need to watch the video.
She's really attractive. It's not the thing of whether she's attractive or not. It's just music videos don't get me off like they used to.
Yo,
So if you watch Sierra Ride or Beyonce Dance for You, I guarantee you they will absolutely get you off.
No, they don't.
oof. He's a godly man.
They just don't. They're just not. They're not it.
Low key, wait, do you think that's because we're just so inundated with like sexuality and like sex stuff?
No, because I still find sexy in the simplicity of women.
Mm.
But I think that I just came up in a really fun era of MTV, where my era of MTV, like where I was really watching, like Young Jock had really hit the scene. It was like the lean with it, rock with it movement, like you know what I mean, and it was dancey and it was that type of vibe, right?
Hold
Boosie
up, hold
badass.
up. That shit, simplicity is sexy to me too, bro. Put on some jeans, some some little dunks and a t-shirt. I'm all for it. I'm with it. Gym clothes, with it. There's something about a music video, dog.
No doubt, I don't doubt that it's probably sensual and all that, but that just doesn't. There's nothing about that that's gonna rush me to watch a music video.
Sex and the music.
Oh no, yeah. And it's not like I'm sitting there beating off to it.
Yeah, or even then, like, it's just not. Just there's not like there was like all these leaks of Ice Spice videos where it's like, now I don't even want to watch the video. It's like I already seen the best 5 seconds of it right here. Like you
Hold
know,
on, don't bring up Ice Spice in front of Damo. That's his girl,
Bro, I've been seeing a lot of videos talking about how her album Y2K underperformed like crazy, and her like Spotify monthly listeners are down. I was like, damn, what the fuck happened to you?
she's
I don't know.
trash.
I don't.
That
Yeah, I don't
sucks.
listen to that music. So
Well,
that
'cause
music is so ass.
It was like, yeah, it's not like it's not quality music, but it was never supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's like boppy. You don't.
No, but she
pay
thinks
attention.
that it is the issue.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like
or
she
people
knows.
that listen
She
to her,
has to
people
know.
that listen to her music think it is.
No,
And
she
I mean,
has to
once
know.
you get past the twerking, you know, there's nothing to keep the fan base there.
And let's be real, bro. Her ass. I think I said this on the podcast before. Her ass, like not in clothes, looks horrible.
You have said this, yeah.
Sure.
It looks like she got a pamper.
Oh yeah,
on.
because I was gonna let's give that a goog.
Okay, but
Ice
what about
Spice's
like
booty not
Nicki?
enclosed.
Like what about Nicki Minaj, bro? Like that's kind of the same argument, no?
Lyrically,
No.
Nicki
We're talking
Minaj,
about
though.
butts right now.
No, Nikki's ass.
booties?
Nikki's ass is definitely better than Ice Spice's ass.
by a mile.
I'm just saying, like, doesn't it look like she got a diaper on? No, am I crazy?
No, because
She
she's
got a
not
diaper
fucking.
booty, but that
no,
is
She
not-
got a
she's
diaper
not
booty.
albino. She's not albino.
What does that have to do with the shape of your ass? What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying she got such a
I'm
big ass.
saying-
It looked like she got a diaper on. But
Wait,
it ain't
both
like
of them?
diaper-
No.
It doesn't have
No,
to do
she
with
ain't
the
got
shape
diaper
of the
booty
ass.
though. She ain't got diaper booty.
Diaper
Ice Spice
booty's
got diaper booty, bro. It's like all
Jesus.
like,
Are we really? Are we bringing booties into the game right now? Because I mean, if you really want to bring booties into the game, I mean,
Welcome
my
to the
girl-
usual
my girl
Tuesday
Meg.
podcast. This is your host, Big
Megan Thee
Corpse, and I'm
Stallion?
joined by the lovely Save 1 and 0%, and we are currently sexualizing women to our benefit. And
Based.
so,
And
yes,
we're
Ice
making-
Spice has a
just kidding.
diaper booty, and it is not nice. It's huge, but it is not nice.
it's not nice outside of clothes. That's what I'll say. It looks nice.
Ah.
It looks nice sometimes.
Anyway,
That's like saying she's fine from an angle. It's like, dog, I'm not gonna look
Fine
at
from
her.
an angle.
a lot of
You
people
gonna
are
tell me that? A lot of people are what?
nice from an angle. Everybody got their nice angles, bro.
That's facts.
You know,
That's facts.
look at me.
Yeah, have you guys seen those TikTok videos where it's like, I think it's like in the UK, and they pull up like a picture of a girl, and then she's standing right next to him, and she's like, "Hey, yo, is this a catfish?" And she'll look completely fucking different in her picture, and all the dudes will be like, "Hell yeah, she's a catfish," and then you show it to the girls, and the girls are like, "No, she's beautiful in both pictures and in real life." And I'm like, "Yo,
right.
if a baby's ugly, just say a baby's ugly." You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes there's some ugly babies. That's okay.
Mm.
Not all babies can be cute babies.
All babies are ugly, bro. I'm.
Whoa.
You cannot convince.
I
me
don't
otherwise.
know, bro.
Whoa.
Babies within the first month are are ugly.
Oh, they're all like little wrinkled, but like that's what makes them cute. They're like pug cute. They're like
That is
pug
not
cute,
cute.
bro.
They're
All
ugly.
pugs are cute because they're like wrinkly, little ugly, little fucking nutsacks. They
No,
just look
babies
like.
are like deformed looking, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Within the first month of being born, babies are not cute. Not even my own son was cute, bro. That motherfucker was ugly as shit.
All right, bro. Okay.
Babies are just ugly, bro.
Somebody clip that and send it to, to
Peanut when he's
Keep it for
18.
Peanut when he turns
looped.
He's
My kid
18.
is ugly.
My kid was ugly as fuck.
I'm
Looped.
dead serious, bro. Babies are
Looped
ugly.
looped with an 808 on it.
Yo.
You guys watching DNC?
Yep.
I know we don't want to talk about politics too much, but did you guys watch
No.
DNC?
I watched a little bit.
No.
Oh, I know Corpse watched it because he sent something. What did you send to the group chat? Something about the end of the world or something like that?
No, democracy has now officially crumbled in America.
Yeah, you know, and it's interesting because I saw you post something on it was either Twitter or Facebook about being a Democrat.
You know they suspended my account because of that
Seriously?
On Twitter? Oh, wait, on what?
on Facebook.
It was on Facebook. Okay.
And then Zuckerberg, literally the same day, a few hours later, talked about how
Biden.
Meta was suppressing, you know, the algorithm. So I was like, holy shit, there's keywords.
I thought majority of it was for COVID-19 though.
No, there was stuff with the campaign itself. There was COVID-19, and then there was the laptop where the big major three. But the thing is to
Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick.
Stop. That was such a bad
do that
joke.
at scale. To do that at scale, you have to write an algorithm that is scanning through all these posts as they're happening and looking for X amount of words and an X amount of series and blah blah blah. Like there's an equation for it. And I guess
Yeah, no, they've had it. Yeah, they've had it for a long time. Well, because obviously I was like a big gaming streamer, and they were weird. Like Jordan would type a regular ass message.
You sound like you're underwater a little bit. I don't know what happened with your mic there. Wait, is it just me?
No, I was about to say he started sounding weird.
You sounded like something was covering your mic for a second, but obviously we could see it.
Check.
Oh, there we
check.
go. There we go. You're good.
There you go.
Okay, maybe it's my internet. Yeah, like normal shit, and he would get banned from my stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like and I thought to myself, kept thinking to myself, like, how many people are they banning for just regular comments?
It just depends, I guess, dude. It's all contextual, and that's what makes it weird. Is like, if you say, "I hope someone dies," right, in relation to, they cut you off in traffic, versus, "Oh, I want this person to die," versus you're playing a video game with them. I think that's two drastically different statements that you're making, and Facebook is making this effort as if both those statements are equal and as equally relevant to someone's well-being.
Well, Fortnite tried to change the skew on that because they wouldn't call them kills, they would call them eliminations.
Yeah.
And because it was for like a kid, because it was like a kid-friendly game, right? Like personally, I don't think Call of Duty is a kid-friendly game. It's just not. But kids play it. But Fortnite was, and they said like eliminations and shit like that.
Can't you in Call of Duty do like melee attacks? Where isn't it like a whole graphic thing that like you do special melee attacks, or is that something else?
Yeah.
Is that another game?
No. They do have that. Yeah. They have a bunch of different.
Where you can like knives to like slit through like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely,
or like
that's
fucking
definitely not a
wonton bomb them and shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Speaking of the kid shit, like kid friendly shit, I watched a Mr. Beast video today.
Oh,
6.4 million views. And
64, 6.4.
6.4.
Wait, when did he release this?
I don't know. It was the AMP house did like a challenge.
Oh, okay.
Are you familiar with the AMP house?
Yeah, that's like Kaisen. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, Phantom, all those guys, Agent.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you guys as I was watching it, because obviously the AMP guys, there is no filter on those guys. They're all fucking like PG plus streamers and shit like that, right? And I don't really watch a lot of Mr. Beast videos, so I don't know as far as like the adult content that he posts on there, but they were
Mhm.
like cussing and saying the N-word and all types of shit. And I was thinking to myself, like, and like even Mr. Beast was like, you can't catch for shit. And I was thinking in my head, like, is that normal for a Mr. Beast content?
Not that I know
No,
of.
not on his main channel. That's why I'm confused because it sounds like, well, one, it's like a lower view count than Mr. Beast is used to,
Well,
so it
let me
must
see.
not be like his account. And then anytime he
Oh, it
cusses,
was his account. It was a Mr. Beast video.
no
like, on
shot.
Mr. Beast.
There's no
Yeah, let me pull it up.
way, because unless he uploaded it today, that's insanely low view count for him.
Well,
6
he's going
million
through
is
all that shit. Yeah, 6.9 million. Oh, it was on the AMP.
yeah. Okay. That makes
Oh,
more
so
sense.
maybe he didn't post it, huh?
No, yeah, it wasn't him. It was well, must have been AMP. But yeah, on everybody else's content, at least from what I've seen, he's down to cuss. He's like, whatever, fuck it, like it doesn't really matter. On his own
Oh,
stuff,
yeah, I've seen him on podcasts and stuff cussing. I just never,
yeah, on his own stuff, it's
Yeah, they
like
had him
no
on
go.
Kill Tony one time as a special guest. So I was like,
Oh, really?
yeah, he's out here. That's why like the allegation, that whole debacle was, I don't want to say like not surprising, but it's like, he's got friends and they do adult shit, bruh.
Yeah,
Like
he never posted the AMP video. Interesting. That's very interesting.
Yeah, he's been going through a
isn't
lot
it
of shit.
so weird? Like I feel like these influencers and stuff, people look at them like how I used to look at my first grade teacher, where it was like, if I saw them outside of school, I was like, you have a life, like like you actually do normal people shit,
Can't
like
do
go to the
that.
grocery store, like you're at Trade Winds right now as I'm buying my Lunchables that I'm gonna eat tomorrow in your class, like. What are you doing here? Like, why aren't you in the classroom right now preparing my books? Like, what the fuck? So I think people be thinking like, oh, these guys, like, and even just hearing that, this dude is cussing is kind of strange because I'm just used to his videos and he doesn't cuss in any of them. They're very green. They're
Mm-hmm.
very, G-rated fucking general admission, my guy.
Yeah, that's like
General admission.
when like Ninja, right? Ninja went family friendly when he blew up. And
Yeah.
I thought that was really odd because I used to watch like Ninja's hyper clips a long time ago when he played H1Z1, when he played PUBG and shit like that. And bro, he was a foul mouthed motherfucker. Let me tell you, like extremely foul mouthed. And then he went family friendly, and he made people that wanted to play with him be family friendly. And if they cussed, they had to pay Ninja.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
They had to pay. I Courage talked about it one time. I don't know if I can find the clip, but if I can find the clip, I'll send it to you.
Speaking
But
of,
yeah, so
oh, go ahead. I didn't mean
no,
to
I
cut
was
you
just gonna say that's great. To me, that's crazy, bro. Like, if you want to play with me because I'm the biggest streamer in the world right now, like you can't be yourself, you can't cuss, and if you do, you gotta pay me because you're getting clout from me.
I wonder
shit,
what
you know what
I wonder what the fee was like. Oh, yo, that's a
$5
ban
racks or something?
per word, per cuss word. It's a ban. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'd be like, oh fuck that, and then just leave, pay you your ban.
Yeah,
The
like
blood
fuck
clot.
you, piece of shit, motherfucker.
This
Like,
is 3 racks.
Cash app, real quick.
I was gonna say, speaking of family friendly like individuals, there's a streamer named Nick830 that I don't know if recently my algorithm on TikTok's just been like serving me his content of him just like kind of spazzing out, or if he's just like always been kind of delicate. And I saw, did you see that clip save with him and there's 2 streamers, Nick830 and
And
Clicks. No, it was
Courage and
Clicks. Oh, and Courage and
Courage
Clicks.
was playing with them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he asked him about his age.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Like, you got a wife, you got like a Ferrari, like you got it all." And he's like, "You're 29, about to turn, whatever. You got these millions. Like, what's next for you?" And then he starts tweaking about like, "Oh, like, don't ask about my age. Like, you want to talk about age and be funny, and that's disrespectful. And I don't play with people who are I don't even want to play with you anymore." And there's just now been more clips of him like, just kind of, I don't know, just going off the rails a little bit on people who don't necessarily deserve it.
So,
Because
okay,
he just
so-
seems super delicate about it.
So here's what's going on with him, and my algorithm is the same. It's all my algorithm is on TikTok right now is
yeah, digital swear jar.
George Lopez,
The waters.
fucking, Nick830.
Yeah, Nick
and
830 biz.
and some people making weird food for their dogs. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
What the fuck?
But just to put you up on game a little bit, Corpse, Nick 830 is this. Um, he's 29. He's been playing Fortnite for the last 7 years, bro, and he's extremely family friendly. Like, and he's
Crazy.
from Canada, but he's like extremely family friendly. And he it's his background is cool, bro. Like, he's edited. He was supposed to go to like law school or something, and he told his dad, like, Dad, I really want to do this streaming thing. I really want to do this YouTube thing. I'm gonna edit all my videos and all this shit. And his dad was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give you a year or 2 years, something like that, a year or 2 years to do this shit. And if you don't make it, you go to school. If you make it, then you're living your dream. And he fucking made it, bro. He
Yep.
made it. He made it big. Like, he hundreds of thousands of people watch this guy. And I've noticed now more so that a lot of people watch him for like trolling him. People like to troll him because he's family friendly,
Bless you.
like that. Bless you.
Bless
Bless you. But so what happened was, or the reason that there's more light coming onto him right now is because he just got his own skin in Fortnite. So he is in the game now, which is fucking cool as shit. The only other like couple people have done it is Ninja, Cypher, and I think Laserbeam or Lachlan. One of those two.
Laserbeam. Both of them have. But Lachlan and Laserbeam, yeah, they both have their own
Oh, they
skins.
are?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. But you know, he's been grinding this game for 7 years. He deserves to have a fucking skin in the game. I truly believe that. But with his skin, he also has an emote, and the emote, in the background of the emote, it's playing a song that he made, and the song is horrible. It's not a good song. But because he made it, he thinks it's the hottest shit on the earth, right? So if people like say like, "Oh, your song's not good" or this that, like this guy is so sheltered, bro. Like, all he does is sit in his house and play video games and edit his videos. So of course, like, he's gonna get hate on the internet and shit like that. But he doesn't know how to take it, bro. So he thinks that no matter what, everybody is hating on him, no matter what. You give him one piece of criticism or something, and he's automatically,
You're a
like,
hater.
yeah, you're the biggest fucking hater. I hate people like you, this, that, and the other. Like, what the fuck? How are you gonna get mad at somebody for being like, yo, you're 29, dog? What are you gonna do with your life? You can't fucking play Fortnite forever. Let's fucking be real.
Yes, you can. How
Not-
dare you
okay.
step on his range?
Maybe not successfully, but you can. He's right. You can.
But I like the guy, bro. I think he makes great content. It's a little cringy at times, but it's because it's family friendly. Like,
Yeah.
it's not for me. I'd rather watch somebody blow up or something. You know what I mean? That's more entertaining to me. But he does make good content. I've watched a lot of his content, but I think his song is not good. Personally, it's good for kids.
I was gonna say it's kind of like an insult when a content creator is when you're talking about a content creator and somebody's like, your audience is full of kids. That's used as an insult, but in this case, it's like very true. But he sticks to it so religiously. Like, Mr. Beast he knows his audience is a lot of kids. And if you were to say like, Mr. Beast, like, your audience is mostly kids, he'd be like, yeah, true. But he doesn't like lock everything so tight to where. I think it's just like
I've said that to you before, but I don't think you took that as an insult.
Well, no, but my live chat is
I
literally
apologize.
no. But I feel like that is an insult within like the larger internet community, and that was just more of like I guess what people say to each other sometimes to insult each other within content creator spaces. But Nick 830 and Mr. Beast are so funny because they both have really big internet communities containing children, but Mr. Beast, you could just see cussing, going off the rails, have collaborations with AMP that are very largely like rated, higher than PG-13, which is funny to see how the two like. But now Nick 830, yeah, like you said, is very sheltered, and you see that coming out with small criticisms, and he like tweaks out over them. He's like, you fucking, hater. You're not. He's told somebody that like you're not going far in life, whatever. Based off of him, he says that to people who like mess up his game that he's done like for his community, if that makes sense. And
Or like when he's trying to like edit videos.
Yeah. Or like get a clip. If he's trying to get a clip, he's trying to choreograph this whole like thing that the game allows him to do, And if one person messes it up, he bans them, and then he says like, "You're not going far in life. This is why, whatever." And like he knows his audience is kids.
But on the same side of that token, though, right? Like they know what they're getting into that game for. They know that they're trying to help a video, right? Like, so you don't go and like that's, if you really think about it, that's his livelihood, bro. Like you're making his job harder now.
I agree. Like, do I think it's gonna be? But also they're, and maybe not all of them are kids. Maybe some of them are teens, or maybe even adults who just want to get a rise. I agree, or I would say that that's probably true too. But like you also don't know, who you're speaking to, especially
it could be like a fucking 8-year-old,
like an 8-year-old who fucked up, or like who just wanted to make get noticed by you some way somehow and not be like everybody else and kind of mess with you. I don't know. Yeah, that shit is kind of crazy.
Okay, so let me ask you this though. Because we're talking about because I said that's his livelihood and this, that, and the other, right? And I started watching your podcast the other day, Corpse. By the way, the solo one that you posted, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I started watching. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't want to get into it too much. But I did start watching it, and it made me think like you're getting back into that space. D and I started talking about getting back in that space, and I was telling D like his videos have been bangers lately, bro. Like,
thank you.
Legitimately, not that I was never not entertained by your videos, but like your video. I don't know what you did, bro, but you turned a fucking switch on, and your editing has just been on point. There's little shit in there that are like, it's funny. Like, I think in your last video, you were like pulling something out of your bag, and you were like, this, and gotcha, or some shit like that. And then the dance at the end, bro, the Easter egg dance, that's my shit.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna get back onto my shit. Like we just talked about it the other day. But I watch a lot of Nick Merckx hasn't been playing video games lately, and I don't know how we got into this talking about content creators, but Nick Merckx hasn't been playing video games lately, but he's been doing a lot of like reactions. He reacted to like the Dr. Disrespect shit, to the Noah J. I don't know if you know who Noah J is, but he's been doing a lot of reaction videos. And he's like in the eyes of a lot of people right now because he sits with a fucking Make America Great Again hat behind him. And he was in that heat for all the like LGBTQ shit, right?
That's right. Yeah.
But so he responded, or he was reacting to a video of Hassan, who I fucking hate that guy.
Mr. Piker, bro. That's our political streamer, okay? We stand by Hassan, okay? That was a joke.
If you ever watch this guy, you would think it's a fucking joke, bro. Like, this dude is the epitome of a joke. I do not like him, bro. I would love to have him on the podcast, though. I'd love to fucking pick his brain because he's a bitch.
Bro, he would literally, he would never go on here, especially because you said
especially because I said he's a bitch. Yeah. That's how big of a bitch he is, bro. If somebody called me a bitch on their podcast, I'd be like, have me on your show, bro.
Actually, he might, because we're small, and he'd be able to just swarm us with. Are you flexing your pecs, Corpse?
No,
I was like, yo, showing off. Okay.
So anyway, so Hassan, I want to get your guys' take on this because obviously we all create content. We all have created content or currently create content. We're on the internet. This is our space. Mm-hmm. So Hassan was talking about how people need to start like kind of leave him alone because they don't understand how hard live streaming is, and it drains his social battery, and he doesn't want to go out and do stuff after he live streams because his social battery is drained, and that people that work a regular 9 to 5 would not understand that.
Did we talk about this? I feel like this was he said that, unless he said it again.
I don't know. I just saw the video of it. I don't know if we talked about it before or what. Okay. But I mean, I can agree with him to a certain extent, but throwing in the people that work a 9 to 5 wouldn't understand is crazy to me.
Yeah, it's wild.
And you're talking to a guy that fucking sits there and does reaction and just sits there for fucking 8 hours.
Not only that, but like as an active meme, there's like it's an understood amongst multiple communities that your reactions are your chair and the microphone while you're going to take a piss, going to go get food.
He does that a lot, bro.
He does that where he just lets the video fucking play, essentially stealing the fucking content. And if that's an understood meme of like, oh yeah, that's Hassan's stream of just like letting the video run, Like,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. He doesn't like. He's not even entertaining. Like you got
Yeah.
people like Doctor. Like I know Doctor Disrespect is in a lot like the bad way.
He was
for a lot of
entertaining
people.
though. He was entertaining.
But look how entertaining his streams are. Look at Tim the Tatman and how entertaining his streams are. Even
He's
Ninja.
great.
Like I don't even like watching Ninja anymore, but Ninja's streams are entertaining. You know what I mean? Like they're for some people sitting down and watching a stream could be just watching somebody react, but there's no entertain. Like the person is not entertaining. They're not doing anything besides talking about a fucking. That's easy to do. But when you're playing video like Asmongold, bro, I will always say this. Asmongold is the best streamer. Him and Dr. Disrespect are kind of up there for me. Asmongold talks from the beginning of his stream to the end of his stream and does not stop talking the whole time. He can stream for 4 hours or 10 hours, and he's literally talking the whole time.
That's crazy.
But I think that's crazy, bro. Like, do you think that what we do is that hard? I mean, granted, we do a podcast for 2 hours, but I'm talking about like
Streaming.
you doing smoking section and editing videos, and you doing your streams and editing videos and shit like that. Do you think that it's that hard?
Yeah.
You think it's that hard?
I was gonna say I want to hear Corpse's because Corpse I feel like is in a unique position too, where your job is so much more physical than ours.
Yeah, and even then, like, because there's a certain effort I put towards it, right? And then there's also a certain level of expectation I have for myself, and then there's time spent doing it, right? So there was those days like when I was on the road where, bro, I was cranking out 2, 3, 4 podcasts every few days, bro, and just pushing these bitches out, bang, bang, bang. And it's tough. And it is. Your social battery does run out. And I'm just glad that my internet presence isn't a persona and I don't put on a character. So there's no act, So when I do go out, it's easy for me to recharge because all I got to do is just go sit there and be quiet and no one's going to bother me. Even if I was famous, right? Like I'm trying to take a page out of the Keanu Reeves book. Or just be you, bro. Like, like you don't have to do a fucking
dance.
Oh, righty then. Yeah, I don't have bells on my head, my guy.
It's funny. It's funny that you mentioned that because when I first I was lucky enough to be blessed on Facebook Gaming by a big streamer, and I gained a lot of traction from that. And when I gained that traction, I ran with it. And I was sitting with my crew, like the crew that I play video games with, and we were kind of chatting about it. And I was like, I think that I should, create some type of online character. This is who I should be when I'm playing video games and this, that, and the other. And then I kind of sat back and I was like, I can't do that, bro. Like I gotta be myself because if I did magically blow up and become famous off this shit, like I don't want to be that character when I'm out. And it's so much easier for me to be who I am when I play video games. And luckily enough, I was entertaining enough for some people. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't entertaining for the things that I wanted to be entertaining for, but we kind of got into a groove. Like my community that was in the chat all the time, like we kind of got into this groove where it was like a dance kind of, you know what I mean? Like I do these certain things, they do this certain it was fun. But yeah, I thought about that. I thought about becoming a certain character when I live streamed, and I'm kind of glad I didn't take that route.
Yeah, because it's fun because then you get to say even more outlandish shit because it's just a character. It's like I'm just putting on an act. Like this is a performance. I get to do the same thing and I just call it a joke. Like, bro, I'm just joking. Like, why do I got to become something else to say the same thing I was going to say anyways? Like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, but a lot of people use that as a scapegoat too, right?
What, it's a joke?
No, not that it's a joke. Like that's the character saying it and not really me.
Oh yeah.
But if it's true, it's true. That's the thing. And that's where it is an easy scapegoat because how are we going to how do I prove it as the observer?
Yeah, but that's a tricky thing, right? If it's true is like a slithery slope, right? Because if it's true and it hurts somebody's feelings and you get backlash for it, then it's like You can't just be like, oh, well, it's true. You got to be like, oh, well, that was my character saying that. I'm really not saying those types of things. So if it hurt somebody's feelings, I apologize. It was the character. You know what I mean?
But I think there's even a lost facet of comedy and joke telling where things are truly stated. It's truly stated. I could say something about somebody's appearance that is truly stated, though it's not true. And sure, it's a joke, like, but I'm just telling you what I see. Right? Sure, you're not so fucking fat. If you jump in the air, you'll get stuck. Sure, that's not true.
But you still fat, motherfucker.
But you look like you would. Like, you know, I can't change what you look like, my guy. That's why it's a joke. That's because you can't quite necessarily change it this very second. I can't change it for you this very second. So until it changes, let's just joke about it, because then we can address the elephant in the room politely. You know what I'm saying? And like as friends here.
See, it's interesting. You know, it's funny that you say that, because I have like a group of people that I send memes to on Instagram, and I'm always like so close to pressing your name on Instagram, but I don't know, like, I've known you for so long, but I don't know if you'll like that type of humor. But then I'll like look back at our thread and I'll see the type of shit that you send me, and I'm like, fuck, I should have sent that shit to him. I'm always very hesitant to like send you certain shit. I don't know why, bro. I'm about to just fucking start flooding your shit. I be flooding Damien's shit, bro.
You guys have seen the stuff I post. You know, I mean, I've definitely.
Yeah, some of your shit is mad twisted, bro.
I post some crazy shit.
Okay, so let me ask, so I've seen you posting more about the morgue, and D, I don't know if you know what the morgue is, but the morgue is a dance, a session that Corpse hosts on Fridays in Oxnard. But I've seen you posting more regularly about it. I can't even fucking talk. Are you guys doing weekly morgues now?
Yeah, we've been doing weekly morgues, and I just haven't promoted it like that.
The flyer is fucking amazing, by the way.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just haven't promoted it like that, but you know, there's new faces out here, and they deserve to have big sessions around them, you know, because they're hungry and they're working hard. And so I'm trying, man. I'm trying to promote it, and then of course, you know, for my own gains too. Like, I want to be a guy who's known for throwing a big session in the city, you know, like oh, you want to see some dancing in Oxnard? Well, Friday nights Corpse has got it going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be known for that. So yeah, trying to do my part with it. And that's rough, dude. It's rough trying to host it. It's rough trying to host the weekly session, bro. Huh.
But you're doing it. You're fucking doing it. Oh, you know what? I saw a video earlier today, and I wanted to ask you guys about it. I feel like I already know the answer, but let me find it real quick so I can read it verbatim how it is. If your partner cheated on you with your best friend, who are you forgiving?
What the fuck? If I have to forgive one of them?
Well, let's put some context on it though. Best friend of 12 years.
Jesus.
Girlfriend of 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Found out that they're.
I have to forgive one of them?
Did they fuck? Hold on, let's figure it out. Did they fuck, or did they just?
They just make out.
Didn't fuck. Okay. Didn't fuck.
They just made out. Myself at their funerals.
That's
what
facts.
The fuck? That's funny.
Okay, so here's the context. Best friend of 12 years, girlfriend of 5 years. They didn't have sex, but it was close.
It was close. What do you mean? Like, nothing sexual was close? What do you mean?
No, nothing sexual happened. No head, no nothing like that. But they didn't have sex. It was just like a lot of kissing and groping.
Damn.
And you have to forgive one of them.
Could I?
Corpse's face, bro. Corpse is not having this.
I'm not forgiving either one of them. Like,
I-
well, better yet, I'll forgive both.
Who are you more? Who are you more like? Okay, who are you more?
What does that mean?
likely-
So like, if I forgive them, I have to continue being their friend or boyfriend. Is that? Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Then
I
I'm
don't think
then
you
I'm,
have
for,
to. I don't think you have to.
then I'm forgiving.
I'm trying to make. I'm trying to like stick it down to where you have to make a fucking decision.
It's harder if
We
I
can
have to
easily just
stay
say-
there. If I have to stay their friend or boyfriend, that's harder than if I can say.
Okay, let's say you have to. Okay, let's say that then. You have to stay either friends with one of them or boyfriend and girlfriend with the other. Oh, this is hard, bro. Because this is how I look at it, right?
It's hard.
My best friend I know is a guy, right? And I
Yeah.
know what guys do. And I probably know what this guy likes to do in the bedroom and like his game and shit like that. I probably know how he runs game on girls and this, that, and the other. And then my girl, bro, was like open to receiving that. And that we've been together on multiple occasions, all of us. You know what I mean? So it's like, how long has this been going on?
Hey,
When did it
bro.
start?
Those
It's a
are
lot, bro. It really makes you have trust issues. Huh?
Listen, a key that opens all locks is called a master key, but a lock
That's
that opens
horrible.
to all keys
that's a horrible joke.
is a broken lock.
I mean, it's true, bro. It's
just
mad
saying.
true. That's why I don't even ask girls anymore. Like, I don't even want to fucking know.
I don't
care.
hate the player.
wanna
I
know.
don't see. That's my thing. I don't hate the player. I hate the game. It's
don't-
because a broken lock is a broken lock, and that's for boys or girls, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So, okay, let's pass that. then,
Jesus.
Because none of us are gonna have any.
Wait,
No, because I saw this video and it just made me think of that shit. It just made me think of that shit. You're with your girl for 5 years, right? 6 years. I think they were together 6 years. 6 years. And you're at a house party, like a game night, playing games, this, that, and the other. And your girl gets asked, have you ever had a threesome? And if you have, was it
oh, I
two
think
girls
I
or
think I've
two
seen
guys?
this video. Maybe.
And the girl says she has, and it was with 2 guys. And the boyfriend didn't know and got fucking pissed, right? But it was before they started dating.
How you doing, Gearzoid?
Should he be upset?
Nah,
No. Yes.
I don't think so because it's like. I
wanna
never
know.
asked, bro. I don't
lie.
want to fucking know, bro. But the fact that I found out in this fucking gruesome way in a house party is so unfortunate. But also, like, bro, I never wanted to know. That's why I didn't fucking ask. And it was before my time. It was BD before Damien.
Listen, this fucking hussy can lie to me about what she want to eat every night. She can lie to me about all this other bullshit. But Lord, God forbid, we're at a fucking game night with our friends and get asked if she's had a threesome. Now she turns into fucking Honest Abe. He's
So
gotta
you'd
shut
rather?
the fuck
Oh,
up.
so you would have rather that she lied?
Fuck yes.
Okay, but what if you find out about it later?
It'd be nice if she lied. That'd be
Cover
nice.
me. Cover me. Listen, and that could be an awesome time where she's like, "Hey,
Ooh, okay, I get what you're going here. Okay, well, go ahead, keep going.
cover
You're
me."
cooking. You're
Listen,
cooking.
okay, because I did read this thing, man, and I wanted to say it later. But cover me, like yo, and you can even be like later back. Listen, Save asked something at the party, and I was like, nah, but
But I did get railed by
you know, and
3
I don't know
dudes.
if that, I don't know
2
if that
dudes
question
consecutive.
bothered. I don't know if that question bothered you if you really wanted to know the answer to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's a way to go about that conversation if she feels it needs to be had.
Oh, that's
Thank you so much, Akira. Be safe, buddy. If you have to go, much love. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, because if you're out with your boys, you've been with your girl for 5 years, and you just find this information out. Like now, she kind of, look kind of thotty, right? Like now it's.
Because
Ooh,
really, I don't be
that's-
wanting to
that's a good
know. Like
point.
That is
like,
true.
Like Damo said, like if it's before me, I don't.
So you're more mad about how it came out and where it came out.
Yeah,
not that
yeah.
It happened.
I would too. I wouldn't be mad at, yeah, exactly. Because I'm thinking like, because I don't know or I know doesn't make it any less true. So like, I'm still with a girl who had a threesome or not. But but the way that it comes out is fucked. It is like, damn, that's unfortunate. Why the fuck would you?
Low-key,
Why would
I
you
would
say
be-
that?
Loki, I would be a little mad. I would be a little mad, but not for any reason that I could blame. You know what I mean? Like, but I would be upset about it. I'd be like, oh, I've never seen you like I've never seen you in that light. You know what I mean? Like, who were you before me? Type shit. You
We're
know what I
just so goofy, like, and I finally kind of got to a place, bro. It's like we're so goofy to think that women don't have the same desires or fantasies or like curiosities that men do, especially when it comes to sexual proclivity. Like,
If anything, it's more for them. What the fuck?
whether it
Have
is
you
or
seen
ain't,
the gadgets that they have for women?
I'm just saying,
You
like,
get a fucking Pringles can with a fucking rabbit fur in it, and they get fucking like
Rabbit
tongues
fur?
and
Is
all
he saying
types of shit.
rabbit fur?
I'm just saying, and
Hey,
it just
yo.
goes to show that they're impossible to satisfy. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like, you know, I'm just that's
Impossible to satisfy.
I was
It's a
gonna say,
joke.
give me a half, a half empty warm peanut butter jar, and I'm good.
Oh damn! Put it in
Bro,
the
I'm
microwave for like
saying.
8 seconds.
Yep. So who told me?
Crunchy-
Somebody told me a
crunchy-
trick.
Crunchy or smooth?
So that's a good question. This is a different type of good question. Smooth. It's smooth both times.
Okay.
You know?
What were you gonna ask? You were about to ask a question.
Who? Me?
You.
Oh, I
Somebody
don't.
told you what?
Somebody told me. I forgot. I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
He's over here thinking about these fucked up questions I'm asking now.
No, yeah, that was
man,
crazy.
Yeah, that was. Oh fuck! So now my answer kind of changes. I think I kind of do.
You'd be upset because of like the fact that she was willing to say it in front of everybody versus at least I would be like, bro, that's like private. Just say no.
Because I wouldn't want her.
Yeah, because technically she's not lying to you, right? Okay, so if she says no, but then comes to you after and was like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know." When we were
Wait,
playing that game."
do you even want her to come up to you later? Just be like, just let it be no. Just say no.
Honestly,
let it be no.
I would have way more respect if she came up to me after and said
I
that.
said like, yo, it is true.
And honestly, I probably wouldn't even be phased by the threesome thing if that was to happen.
Hmm.
'Cause I always say,
start off
bro,
with
I always say this: if a girl ever cheated on me, right? If a girl ever cheated on me and she had the fucking balls to come up to me and be like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, like, I fucked up, I cheated on you, this, that, and the other," we're gonna break up. But I respect you so much more. Like, it would be a lot easier of a separation. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
like I would be like, especially now, bro. I'm such an adult. Like, I appreciate you being honest with me and this, that, and the other. I much would have rather that you had this conversation with me prior, because if a girl cheats on you, bro, it was happening for a while. The setup was happening for a while.
Mhm.
But like, I would have a lot more respect if she had the balls to come and tell me. And if I found out some other way, oh yeah, get the fuck, like, blocked on everything. You never chatting to me ever again. Like, I don't exist in your life anymore.
Yeah. Well, wait. If she cheated and she told you, that's like, oh, like I'm in your life a little bit.
No.
Oh.
No.
So I mean,
No,
what's
I
the
mean, yeah,
difference?
like, no, it would be a lot like if you called me 5 years from now and was like, "Hey," or catching up or whatever. Like, I might look at my phone and be like, "Oh yeah, let me catch up with this person." You know what I mean?
But like y'all are never getting back. I don't know. I just don't see the difference.
No.
5
The
years?
difference
That's so long. Like wait. Whoa.
I don't know. I'm just throwing.
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
Could I talk really quick about Game of Thrones because I've been getting more and more into it.
Yes.
So I'm on
I
season
almost sent you a
4.
Game of Thrones meme. Oh hell yeah!
I'm on
I almost
season
sent you
4.
Wait, season 4. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Did the red
Save
wedding
you.
happen yet?
You don't care about? Yes, it did,
No.
and it's underwhelming.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, it was underwhelming.
You're fucking lying.
It was.
You are the worst at watching.
It was
television
great.
shows.
It was great. But what made it underwhelming, me and Lisa talked about this. Me and my girlfriend talked about this because if I hadn't known, and I know we talked about it before I had even talked about watching the show like this, and I didn't know that I was going to get into it. But if I didn't know that that was a thing, I think I'd be way more like, oh shit, because I expected more, and I expected like some wild shit to happen on Red Wedding. And it was
You're
crazy.
saying we ruined it for you.
It was crazy, but it was just like, oh, okay, okay. But also, I was thinking, I was like, why the fuck, Corpse? Do you care about spoilers?
mm.
I'm about to
He's
get.
watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, I thought you said no.
No, I've watched it several times.
Oh, my bad. I thought.
We were banding together to try and get you
My
to watch
bad.
stuff.
I was like, bro, why would Rob go to that one dude? What the fuck is his name? The Lord, the dude who he was promised to one of his daughters.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about? Starts with a W.
Walder Frey.
Walder Frey.
Yeah,
Lord
Walter
Frey.
Lord Frey. Yeah.
Yes. Why
Homeboy
would you?
from
Owner of the
Harry-
bridge.
Why would I know you needed him? But like at that point, why would you not just know and understand that like you cut that bridge, bro? Like you betrayed like your word.
Bro, you can't help who you love, dog.
Yeah, I get that, but
And
like
she was bad as fuck, bro.
I get that. I get
she
that.
was bad as fuck.
I get that, and he
I mean,
even
she was, bro.
even
that-
he was like respect, but like
that brought in the
why?
whole fucking show.
But like once you married her, understand like that bridge is burned, bro. Like you can't go back to him. That was just in
Well,
my
here's
head.
the
I'm
thing
like,
is- here's
that's
the
just
thing is-
obvious. Come on, bro.
They had already fucked Walter. Like Walter has been, the Lord Frey had been fucked over plenty of times prior.
Oh, so they were like,
every
he's gonna keep getting fucked over, and we're gonna
So
keep
he was
doing it.
like, yeah, I gotta fucking put my foot down and show y'all what the fuck happens. And this is the king of the north. This is the king of the north that you guys. Yeah, he didn't fucking hold his end up of the bargain up. So guess what?
Wolf
You know
head,
what?
bitch.
Yeah.
Not only-
and
not
I'm
only
gonna
that-
enslave your and I'm gonna enslave your cousin, motherfucker.
And not only that, but you gotta think, you're asking me for a favor.
A
I tell
huge
you my
favor.
I tell you my price and you agree. I give you this thing. You go back on it. Now you're doubling back and asking me for my assistance.
And then he's like, yeah.
Not only are you doubling, two-timing me now, but I'm assisting you in the revolt against the crown. You piece
Which I
of
can
shit.
already die for.
Yeah, so you piece
Yeah,
of
if you
shit.
fail, I'm fucked.
I'm already fucked because
Yeah.
you're stomping all over me. You're walking all over me. So if you really think about it, him and his dad both kind of died in this weird way of kind of trying to do the right thing, follow your heart, be a real man type of thing, where it was versus loyalty to the crown and who sits the throne, and it's just
You're in season 4, so where's my boy Johnny Snow at right now?
Jon Snow is in. He's in one of the, I forgot what, Black's building. What is it called? I don't know. He's in one of the. He's already confessed his sins that he smashed that one wildling. Which is crazy that he left her, bro. At the point where he got on the horse, I thought he was.
Okay, took 3 arrows to the back.
Yeah.
That wildling, man. That wildling.
But I thought he was gonna. He got on that horse because he was getting fucking attacked, drilled because he was still a crow, and he got caught by those, 2 dudes who were like, "Fuck this guy," and like started swinging at him. Got on the horse. I thought he was gonna grab his lady, and he said, "Peace, homie, you're on your own." And then
did you see
fucking
what
did.
they
I
said
was like,
did you see
"Yo."
what they said to his old lady? Did you see what they said to his old lady?
What?
You never miss. I've never.
Yeah.
seen-
If he survives, it's because you let him. I was like, dude, she let him live.
It's about to get real juicy.
And then
Where's Tyrion at?
Tyrion. So I'm on the episode. I'm currently up to. I think this is just finished episode 2. So Joffrey just died. Just now.
Wait, okay, so how was that for you? Oh
So-
no, that means that you. Oh no, you haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen
So
the snake.
so
You haven't
I
seen the
was
snake yet.
I was a little disappointed on how he died. I feel like nobody ever, because he's such a snarky bitch. Like you just want him to get like.
Do you
like,
see why
stomped
I said he's
on,
the
bro.
most hated?
No, he
hated
is,
TV character
definitely.
of all time?
You know who's like, I'm also very curious on what happens is Theon. Why the fuck did he get, his character got so drilled. So currently, Theon is now.
Last episode that we talked, you said that Theon's
He is fucked. He
character was a bitch. And
He
you
is a
don't
bitch.
Understand why it was even a thing.
Or
But
he-
are you seeing a little bit more now?
So he was a bitch. But now I feel like with characters always there's this like you deserve to be shitted on, but then there's like only so much shitted on that you deserve. Because the way that Theon's getting played out, I'm like, what the fuck? Like you don't deserve all of this, bro. Like you did betray.
Does he have every piece of him right now?
No, he got his dick chopped. And that shit was
I mean, the
crazy.
sausage, bro, the
Yeah,
sausage.
yeah. When he's eating it, he's like, I would never do that. Some shit like that. And then he talks about the phantom limb. He's like, I wonder if people can have phantom cocks.
The
That
way
was
they
crazy.
did it was so dirty though, bro. They took those 2 bitches
That was
And
fucked.
like,
I literally
bro,
called it too. I was like, this dude has been torturing him. There's no way he let two girls in just to let him have a little bit of fun. And I was like,
bro.
no, bro, they're gonna cut his dick off all those hard. Like, I thought it was gonna be way crazier. And like, while the girl's like riding him or whatever, she like jumps off and he goes and like chops it. Then I'll be like, yo.
So you knew his dick was coming off.
I called it because I was like, okay, he's been doing some crazy shit. He did a little bit more like coming out the dark room and like, you know, scaring him and then like getting in there and chopping his shit off. I thought it was going to be a lot more like surprising where like, you know, he's doing his thing. Like I said, yeah, he's doing his thing. She hops off and he goes, whoop, and then it's just like, oh shit, it's gone. That would have been.
What do you think
that
about
would've been
Ramsey?
Who's Ramsey? I'm trying.
Ramsey Bolton, the one that's torturing him.
Okay. Bolton. Yeah, because isn't he? His dad says he's Snow, that he's a bastard.
He is.
I don't get why he's doing any of this shit, to be honest. From what I understand, he was
It's
supposed
a little
to be
bit more than he's just being sick.
Well, from what I understand, Theon was a prisoner meant to be. He was like a valuable prisoner to his father, because he needed his dad's like either I don't know. I don't exactly understand, but it seemed like they were gonna trade Theon back to his father for either some sort of gain, whether it be like in the army front or whether it be just value. What am I trying to say? Just like no monetary, just like money or whatever.
Oh, okay.
He was valuable to some degree.
Money. It wasn't money, but they were trying to
trade him back.
Yes.
For a reason. And then he got mad, and he obviously Theon is now Reek, which I don't know if he stays Reek or whatever. I have to piss so bad. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh my god,
I'm
this
so
man
sorry.
get this man.
I'm so sorry. Hold up.
Put a catheter in, dog. Bro, the fact that what was it? Maybe like a month or two ago, this man was shitting on fucking Game of Thrones. I'll never watch it. The shit is whack. Blah 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 blah. And now he's like,
Watching it.
I think it was like I think we chatted about it like episode 5, season 1. He was on. And he was like, "Yo, I'm like getting into Game of Thrones now," and I was like, "Hell yeah."
Yeah, season 3 for me, it really picked up, and that's when I really got into the show. So yeah, like 3, 4, 5, majority of 6.
Bro, that live for me in front of my friends thing that you said was kind of spot on. That shit. That caught me by surprise. I didn't out of all the answers that I had in my head, that was not even the answer that I thought about.
There's been a lot that I've thought about with like, because we even had a conversation of like, you know, be weary with the way that you talk about your old lady to your homeboys, right? Especially if it's not in a good light, you know. And there's a certain level of coverage that we need to provide to each other, like, you know what I mean, and our partners. And that's not exposing their dirty secrets. That's not exposing X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. And I could kind of see like if this question came about because of a game, like a Jenga thing, like, you know, like you pull a card and that's what it says. But if my homeboy just straight asked that question, it's like, hey, bro, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you catching hands, bro.
Why are you asking my chick about that part of her life? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's none of your fucking business, Playboy. It's barely even mine. Like, any fucking... Nah. All right. Reek.
Yes.
Does he stay Reek? Will he stay Reek? We don't know, but Reek is Reek.
There's a lot that goes on with Reek and the Bolton, and do you care about spoilers?
I do. I really do. So I'm trying to stay away from spoilers as much as possible.
Okay.
I hate spoilers.
Wait, hold on. Let me see something real.
So
fast.
what I'm mostly interested in, my favorite characters really haven't changed. It's still Tyrion. Tyrion got blamed for the death of Joffrey, which is crazy because it doesn't seem like it's true, although it could be. Julissa,
That's an easy assumption.
yeah. My girlfriend tells me that later in the season, she wanted to tell me that in there, but she tells me that later in the season we find out who did it. Either later in the season or later in the series. I actually don't know. So we'll see. But I've been
okay, so this is not a spoiler because it's the actual name of the episode. So is it okay if I say that?
Well, if it tells me something about what does it tell me? What is it? What do you? What is it? What is the piece of information?
He can't help himself.
I know he just wants to find it anyway.
But it's the whole season away, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's still a lot. He's still got a lot.
I'm on
I
season
won't say it. I won't
4.
say it. I won't say it, but it's a fucking banger of an episode, bro. Like, Red Wedding is great. I'm gonna just say the name of the fucking episode. I don't. The episode is Battle of the Bastards.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. That's
It's not-
such a good episode.
It is a
Wait, bro, don't lead it up like this, because this is what happened
Banger.
with Red Wedding, and I'm gonna be
No.
disappointed.
this blows Red Wedding out of the water.
Bro,
Red
Red
Wedding
Wedding,
is my
wasn't
favorite
even that
episode.
crazy.
Red Wedding
but
is
the Red Wedding still hasn't, like, the thing is, bro, like, and this is a mild spoiler, is it's still not over yet.
comes
The
back.
thing is about Game of Thrones is there's shit that happened, and we said this before, is there's shit that happened season 1, episode 1, that's going to come up later in the last season. That's going to come up in these last conversations. There's going to be people looking at each other, and you're going to be like, oh fuck, like this is, you got it, like it's got to settle in, like, oh, they're in the same room, or oh,
You're learning about Joffrey. Joffrey just died. You don't even find out who fucking kills him until the last season.
yeah, later on.
Oh,
It's later on in
shit.
the series. Yeah, it's later on in the series. I will say that.
You
So
don't
yeah,
find out like the last, like season 8 or season 9 who kills him. You don't even find out, and when you find out, you're gonna be like, "What?" It's
yeah,
wild.
like, so not only is Battle of the Bastards, like, and this is saying so much without saying anything at all.
Yeah, because there's so many bastards. You don't know who's fighting, bro.
Is even then, it's like there's so much that happens that's not only pivotal later on, but if you really take a second and like watch the episode and kind of like process it, you see how all these events happened a very peculiar way and led to that moment. And it's like one of the, yeah, it is that, and Red Wedding, I feel like I think I said that. I think Red Wedding and Battle of the Bastards are like two of my favorite episodes, and I think are two of the biggest moments
Well,
in
like,
the series.
I understand that. So Red Wedding is definitely pivotal. Obviously, King of the North is no longer
And
there.
again, I think I do agree with you. If you didn't know it was coming,
Yeah, I'd be
you
like,
didn't know it was coming.
oh shit.
Bro, the fucking Lady Stark dies, bro. Like that's a huge fucking moment.
Yeah.
Just mean?
Wait till it's capped off.
Another wolf is eliminated. Arya is there with the fucking hound and sees her dead brother.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what
Oh
I mean? Like,
yeah, that's right. That is
oh,
crazy.
you need to remember that. Yeah, remember.
No, well,
that is very important.
That's a whole side quest. That's what I'm telling you. The Red Wedding isn't over yet because that's a whole side quest that you're about to go on, dude. Like,
it is crazy. Like, you guys have talked about Arya going through the most, and I agree with that. And like, even so
It's
far
about to
in
start.
yeah,
It's about to start.
in comparison, even to a lot of the other characters, at least, especially any of the other Starks, she and maybe arguably Bran has gone through some of the most. Bran is like not necessarily like combatively gone through the most, but in terms of like space-wise travel.
Wait, where's Bran at right now?
Bran is still going through that like weird telepathic thing that he has going on. He's with
He's a war.
fuck, what
the
is his
three-eyed raven.
Dread Raven. He
I
just
didn't know he was there already yet.
he just touched a tree and like
Oh, he
got
Oh,
his
so he's
vision.
already in. He's already in the tree.
No, he's not in the tree. He just touched the tree. Bloop.
Oh.
Well, now I know he's in a tree at some point.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. But what else? I will say Arya is still one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Tyrion is probably Tyrion's my favorite. Yeah.
No, Arya is a second close for me, only because right now, where's Arya right now? She just saw that her brother was dead.
So Arya just got her sword back, Needle.
Mhm.
She just got her
Oh,
sword
she
back.
hit that dude in the throat, huh?
I loved how she quoted their exact conversation back to
Oh
him
yeah, yep.
as she
watched
killed
the
him.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That
She
shit
said,
was-
"What a."
She's a boss, bro. She's a fucking boss.
She said something like, "What a nice sword. Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it," and then just fucking smoothly slit his shit.
Okay, so
like,
she's still with the
yeah.
hound. She's still with the hound.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a moment when she separates, when everybody gets separated, and I think that's when her true adventure starts.
That'll be interesting. I know.
'Cause
I know.
she's already. She was already she already met with Tyrion, or I mean Tywin, right? She was the cup boy
She
for
was
Tywin.
Yeah,
yeah
yeah.
yeah yeah
The
yeah
cup holder.
Okay, so you know who the faceless man is, right?
yeah yeah. Yeah. I
Okay,
forgot his
I'm not
name,
gonna
but
spoil anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but just remember that the faceless man gave her a coin.
yeah, because she even brings it up later when she kills her first man. I think she uses that coin as like intro to them because they're in a campfire. She's like, "Oh, can I like I'm cold. Can I
Oh
be
yeah,
with you
yeah.
guys?" And they're like, "Fuck off." She's like, "Oh, I have money," and she like drops the coin while he goes to reach for it, and
Have
then
you
he like
seen
grabs the
any of
sword.
the cameos?
What do you mean from
There's
what?
a lot of cameos, bro. Like Ed Sheeran is in an episode
Oh,
playing
I
a
didn't know that.
guitar. Fucking Aaron Rodgers is in the episode. There's a bunch of different people that are make cameos in that show. It's fucking hilarious.
No, Miss.
I think he tells her Valar Morghulis.
Yeah, she like lifted the coin.
I wanted to get that. So I wanted to get that tattooed on me, but I told myself I would get no more script on my body.
I'm getting it.
That shit is sick, bro.
And Vala de Harris.
That shit is so, bro. I'm so happy that you're liking the show.
It's really good.
And I almost text you about it today because I was gonna send you a Game of Thrones meme.
It's just so hard because like I don't wanna start getting into spoilers because like bro I don't watch the second release of trailers for movies because I hate spoilers so much.
Ooh, where's my girl Daenerys? Where's my girl Daenerys? Yeah, speaking of trailers, I'm gonna say something after this. But where's Daenerys at?
Daenerys's storyline is so cool too. She has her dragons. They're like teenage dragons by this point. They're pretty big. And she got her full-fledged army. She rescued at least 2,000 more slaves from that one colony or that one kingdom. She's on the trail to go to another kingdom to free all of their slaves as well. And she's at the point where which I thought was crazy. That was such a cool like thing to do. Not cool, obviously, because killing slaves is not cool. But on the trail, they've set up one slave dead per mile. And she was like, I'm going to see every single one of them. We're going to bury them properly. Take off their collar before you do. I was like, damn, bro. She's so cool. Her storyline is cool, too.
Boy, I don't remember his name. What's the fucking knight's name?
Grey Worm.
No. The other Sir, old man, bro. The old white man.
Wait, what's happening?
The dude.
What is Daenerys's right hand?
Dude.
Man?
I always think of Jarvis, but that's not. I don't know why I think of Jarvis whenever.
Jorah.
Yeah, Sir
Jorah. Yeah, Sir Jorah. Oh, bro, it's about to get twisted, dog. I cannot wait.
I love Jorah.
Yeah, because Jorah wanted to send people up to take them all down, and she was like, "No, I'm about to."
That was the original Knights Guard, right? To the king, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but he has his own storyline that it gets even more. Oh, I can't fucking wait to.
You know what? I will always give credit to this show is its pacing for all of the storylines is so fucking good. It is ridiculously.
And you said the show
talented.
was shit. Somebody clip him saying the show was shit.
I never said that shit.
And Miss Sunday is.
It was boring at first, though. To be fair, it was boring as fuck in the beginning.
It's hard to get into it until the episode 4. Then you're like, I'm in it.
I would say that because you're at a weird place because as we all know, a lot of people had problems with the last 2 seasons, whatever, and you can have your opinions. I will say that some of the characters' stories take off fast, but most of them, yes, I would say in almost all of the shows that I've watched have had a steady character development with good storylines. And again, Game of Thrones is hard to watch because so many characters have so many stories that are happening and they all matter to the overall plot. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like the intricacies of the plot.
Every single character that we've just said all has a fucking play, like a hand in what plays out.
Like even Tywin, who's more of a B-list role, is a major mover of events throughout the show. Like even just off rip when you first meet him, like he's having these interactions with Arya, who's more of like an A-list type character of the show, and it's like your heart's pounding every time they talk. Like when he
Yeah,
catches
'cause,
her,
like,
when he catches her slipping, he goes, my lord. He said, you said my lord. Oh no, he goes, you said my lord. He goes, lowborn say my lord. He goes, if you're going to pretend. It's
If you're
like,
gonna
oh,
if you're gonna pretend
bro,
to be a
that
peasant, might as
when
well do it correctly. I was like,
there
oh,
you go. There you
and
go.
then
like,
Arya,
oh,
bro, I was talking to my girlfriend about it, that like I love how Arya is like quick on her feet, bro, because then she'll pivot the shit and be like, oh, well, it's because this, that, whatever, and you're like, damn, bro, you could have got your fucking neck slit right there for just lying to this dude, and you're just on your feet like, oh
like look
shit,
how
I
close
gotta,
look how close she was to the enemy.
yeah, bro.
That's what they do, bro. They like put it right under your fucking nose, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Well, bro, it's
But
that Lord of the Rings saying. In Lord of the Rings, they said the closer you are to danger, the further you are from harm. So it's sometimes you got to be right under its nose, bro. And
but
you
you got
kinda-
my favorite. You got my favorite character to look at following Daenerys now, bro. Missandei. Missandei is
Oh, is that one dude with the? Well, he's.
not a dude. What the fuck? You think I
Whoa.
like to look at dudes?
Oh wait, my bad, my bad. Wait, I thought you were.
Masandei's the slave.
Missandei.
The slave girl.
Oh, the
Daenerys-
link.
Daenerys'
She's like,
BFF.
she knows like hella languages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
speaks Valerian,
So does Daenerys though.
but
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, but
why-
she speaks Valerian. Yeah, yeah. She
Oh,
could
yeah,
speak
yeah.
to the dragons and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
I
You
get what you're saying,
remember
yeah,
when? Oh no, that hasn't happened yet, has it?
yeah. Oof,
She
be
tried to
careful.
trade the
Be
dragon?
careful. Yeah,
See,
yeah,
and
she
the
did.
thing
Yeah, yeah.
is,
Oh, well,
That's
yeah,
how she got her
burnt
army.
that motherfucker to a crisp. Yeah, bro.
But
That
you
shit
got to
was
remember,
bomb as fuck.
Westeros is all one area. It's an area. And
Yeah.
then you have the areas outside of Westeros, like Bravos and some of these other places that spoke Valerian. And if you watch House of the Dragon, they talk about it a little bit more. It makes me want to read the books. That there was
Wait,
areas.
did you finally watch the last episode of House of the Dragon?
Yes, yes.
That shit was bullshit, bro. Glorified season 3 trailer, bro. That shit was fucking ass. I hate
Yeah,
it.
I didn't like it at all.
But they kind of tied it together with Game of Thrones finally.
It's happening. It's happening. It's
Okay,
happening.
away from Game of Thrones for a second. Away from Game of Thrones for a second because some trailer came out. Actually, there was 2 things that came out. I want to say the first one first.
For
because,
Sonic 3.
bro.
Wait, are you serious? I haven't seen it. I haven't
Hell.
seen it.
Yeah, bro. It is. Shadow is my favorite Sonic character, and I've been playing Sonic since I was a teeny tiny little
Wee
boy.
lad.
On the I had a Sega Genesis 3. I still have it. It's in the garage.
Sega
With
Genesis, Sega Genesis.
And bro, the fact that they're bringing Shadow to the series is, and I didn't really like the first movie. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. But the second movie was awesome because they brought Knuckles, they brought Tails.
They did.
And bro, I'm a Sonic geek. I love fucking Sonic. But the fact that Shadow is coming out for the third movie and it's gonna be voiced by Keanu Reeves,
Yeah, that's gonna be
bro,
rough.
it's gonna be fucking sick. I love Keanu Reeves.
it-
bro.
Is so I haven't seen the trailer, but I saw stills and people, I think in the caption said that Jim Carrey's coming back. Is that true?
He is, bro.
Oh
and it's-
shit,
Robotnik is back, bro. It's gonna be sick as fuck.
he's
And
a good
sees his-
Robotnik.
He sees his dad, bro. It's gonna be so fucking sick. It's gonna be sick. Okay. Since you didn't watch the trailer, you can't say too much about it. Corpse, I don't know if you're a Sonic fan or not, but it doesn't look like you're as hype as I am.
I
I'm
mean,
hyped.
I am. I like Sonic the game. I like all that. I like the toys and everything in behind it. But
And Dreamcast. Remember when it was Sonic versus Shadow, bro? Like
bro,
fucking snowboarding through San Francisco and shit like that.
but I just couldn't. I mean, I didn't keep up with the video games like that. But I know if that's the only game we got planned, I'm down. It's Sonic. This shit's rad. Like
Yeah,
he's
Sonic's
tight as
cool.
fuck.
And I watched the show, bro. And my son watched the news series that came out recently, and I fucking love Sonic, bro.
Just the movies kind of they just don't feel good when I watch them. And I don't know if it's because of how heavy the CGI is on Sonic. I would have rather maybe they just did a better animated movie, maybe, but that heavy CGI just takes me away. Like there's just a disconnect. I just know it's fake.
I got
It's
you.
too fake. Like
Well,
you know
what I
mean?
what I liked about what I liked about the original Sonic movie is that stills originally came out and showed what Sonic was supposed to look like, and the world went bonkers, bro. Twitter, Reddit, everywhere went fucking bonkers and was like, "This is not what Sonic is supposed to look like." This, that, and the other, and the fucking directors and producers heard and read that shit and totally changed the look of Sonic.
Yeah,
I
That was
really
that was ugly Sonic, right? That was the original.
Bro, it was ugly as shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was ugly. I was like, what the fuck? This is not. I was pissed. I didn't even want to see it. It was kind of like when Chris Pratt. I found out that Chris Pratt was gonna play fucking Super Mario, and I finally watched the trailer and I heard him talking normal, and I was like, this shit is gonna be ass cheeks. And then I watched the movie and I was like, okay, I understand what they did, and they did that movie justice, bro.
They did well. That was a good movie.
Was such a fucking good movie. Anytime a video game movie comes out, bro, I'm like Halo, the TV series came out. I thought that shit was ass. Okay, let me move into something that you guys are into because we talk about this every fucking month at least. You guys see what Channing Tatum posted?
No, what did he post?
Oh, was it the deleted scene?
Oh, is it about Gambit or what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen. Wait, is it on Instagram or something? I want to watch it.
Yeah, bro. Watch it real fast. Watch it real fast.
Okay.
Watch it real fast. I'm pretty sure he posted it either on his TikTok or Instagram, one of those things. And then
Yeah, I seen a clip.
Oh, is it this?
Yep. Did you see it already?
No, I haven't seen this. Is he gonna get his own movie?
It looks like Gambit's gonna get his own movie, dog.
Gambit is, but Channing Tatum won't. He won't be.
He will, bro. No, because why would he post that otherwise?
Channing Tatum is gonna play Gambit?
No, he's
I
not
think he
gonna
will,
play
bro.
Gambit.
He was originally supposed to play Gambit.
He was, but he's not a good Gambit. He's not a good Gambit.
Bro, he's a good Gambit. What are you talking
Like
about?
everybody, let me just say like this. I'll just say like this. I think he's a good Gambit. I don't think he has the Gambit look. And I think that look at Channing Tatum, how big he is, bro, and pull up a picture of Gambit, what he's supposed to look like.
Gambit.
Gambit is supposed to be a skinny ass motherfucker, bro, from the Bayou, and I don't like I don't like the outfit. That's the only thing. Like I think that headpiece thing is kind of weird on his face.
I think they try to make it like super, comic accurate with the head chassis with like the helmet or face thing.
It could have been more like pressed on.
They need to get the Gambit from fucking the Wolverine's origin.
Yeah, Origins. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know, but
Have you guys watched
think
X-Men '97?
No, you asked about this. I
Even
did
if
watch some of the episodes, but I have.
Can I spoil it? Can I spoil something for you?
Sure.
I
don't care. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it.
That's MCU related shit.
Well, but like,
yeah,
go ahead.
Gambit's dead.
Wow.
Gambit's dead.
Wait, in the animated though.
But that's the thing though, bro, is that this is a different universe. That's why you see Strange's fucking little circles, right? Like he's bringing him.
So we're going to get a Gambit. It's just not going to be Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum was there for comedic relief. You were not going to have him doing that accent for 2, 3 movies, 4 movies. You're not.
No. I think what's gonna happen is because they don't give a fuck about not that they don't give a fuck about continuity, but they're willing to change a character behind the scenes at a flip of a coin. So what happened with Thor Ragnarok, and any of the Thor movie is stark difference, and it wasn't because he did some philosophical change within the movies. Gambit can change his accent between things, and not that nobody's gonna bat an eye. There'll be videos about it, but then they're gonna move forward. Nobody's really gonna care, I think.
I think there is continuity in this because of how well Deadpool and Wolverine did, and because I think there has to be some type of crossover that's gonna happen with the Spider-Man series. It's gonna happen, bro. Like it's going to happen. And also, I finally watched the Spider-Man with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, Far From Home, right?
What a shit movie that was.
Oh, whoa. I thought that was a cool movie.
I didn't like it.
I like the
thought it
end
was
battle. That was cool. The end battle was cool. I was gonna
Oh
say
yeah. The one where he like killed
he's
all the
using his
girls.
like spider sense and like he closed his eyes and like I thought all
Sure.
that shit was cool as
Shit
fuck.
movie though. Shit movie though.
It was okay, not his best.
It was like a very unnecessary movie for the series.
Okay, I could see that. It was definitely like it feels very made up in terms of the villain. It felt like you're some dude from Tony Stark's past that like nobody ever knew about, that you've never heard about, that I guess he stole one of his inventions, or that's
Yeah,
what
and Mysterio
it felt weird.
Mysterio was OD. He was the motherfucking villain, if you ask me, from especially the animated series. Mysterio was that Scorpion was cool. I liked his outfit. So was Rhino. Like, you know what I mean?
Rhino
But
was sick as fuck, and they only showed a Rhino in the
Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, Tobey
Yeah,
Maguire's.
well,
And they didn't even do him
he's
justice,
popping up in
bro.
Craven. He's going to be in the Craven movie.
But that's in Sony.
Actual Rhino.
That's in like the Sony verse. That's not even in that's not even Marvel at all.
It's gonna get brought over.
Maybe we'll see with Venom. It'll be interesting because Venom has clips of both Sonyverse and Marvel Universe, the main Marvel Universe. So we'll
Wait,
see.
when does that movie come out? Because I really
I
want
want
to
to
watch
say
that shit.
when does it come out? I want to say October, but I could be
So
wrong.
you know what I really think is characters like Rhino won't carry over to the MCU, but Craven will. So I'm keeping an eye on who are the main focuses in these.
Oh, and I'm so sorry. Go ahead. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just looking at who are the main characters because those top 3 or 4 people will be the ones that Disney throw the money at to get them to come over. I mean, technically, Disney already owns them. Now it's just when do they get to own them? I guess is the bigger question, right?
No, with Sony, no, Sony reserves the rights for all Spider-Man characters, villains, and Spider-Man itself.
So the conversation, whatever conversations they end up having with Spider-Man, will end up being extended to people like Tom Holland and
Yeah.
Tom Hardy. And
I read something that something about they in the next Doctor Strange movie or some shit like that. It's gonna show like all of Kang's deaths in every multiverse.
Oh, I have no clue. I think they're trashing that whole and not even filming anything new.
Or that Doom is gonna kill him. Let me see what I read. Hold on real quick.
Well, Immortus. The thing is Immortus, who is a Kang variant, authored. He was one of the ones that helped author the Darkhold. So they destroyed the Darkhold.
Is Doctor Doom going to wipe out Kang's variants in Fantastic Four post credits? I saw something about this earlier today.
That'd be interesting.
You guys too. That it's gonna be Doom that kills them all off. Not Strange.
That'd be interesting. I'm so curious on what they're gonna do with. I don't even know if we've talked about this, but Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Doom.
That's gonna be an interesting one.
I think that's so gay, bro.
It's interesting.
Oh,
what?
We don't say stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Oh shit, my bad. I think that shit's so whack.
No, but oh wait, sorry. 2 things. Venom: Last Dance comes October 25th, so this year, in 2 months.
Okay.
Wait, what comes out?
Venom, the last Venom movie, and allegedly, supposedly.
Allegedly.
Well, at least that Tom Hardy said that he wants to do, allegedly.
They're getting that
And then apparently, Ryan Reynolds doesn't want to do a Deadpool 4.
Doesn't want to?
Does not. Apparently.
Allegedly.
I know he's just saying that shit so the cheddar rolls his way. That Robert Downey Jr. cheddar.
You can't eat fact.
Yeah, he's like 100 mil.
You can't leave us. You can't end Deadpool's story with the fact that we have so much Deadpool shit comic wise, and now you're bringing everything kind of full circle with your movie. You can't just end Deadpool.
I think it's a tactic to be like, listen, you want me at the table, you got to send me the correct invite.
That's just whack ass fuck too, because he's the one who brought this character to light and wanted to
Yeah,
bring
but
it to light.
it's
I'm like,
he's basically like forcing their hand to be like, you know, bring the cheddar. You want me there?
You better
You
show
better
me
shell
that
it out,
money.
bro. I made
I think
you.
one.
Money.
I
think
made
with
you a
his-
billion with the
story-
B.
with this story, like, oh yeah, I really wanted to bring Deadpool to light, and I always wanted to play him, and this, that, and the other, and then you pull a stunt like that, yeah, fuck that, bro. Now, if that is true, what you're saying, which it'll never come out that that's what he's doing, but if that is true, Ryan Reynolds goes down a tier for me.
No, it's never gonna come out, but you are gonna see a poster for Deadpool 4, and then earnings estimate for Ryan Reynolds' check is gonna be $50-60 million for this one movie. It's never gonna be stated that like he's doing it for that, but that's why he's such a crazy entrepreneur, buying these businesses and then selling them off like he did with like Mint Mobile. He made so much fucking money on that shit, which good for him, but that's what he's doing probably in all facets of life.
What else is he doing it for, bro? The love of acting? Get the fuck out of here. He wants the money. Now, what I'm interested in is how much money they finna show to Daphne Keene as she takes over as fucking X. What is it, X-17 or whatever?
For
You guys know what I'm
Wolverine's
talking
daughter?
about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wolverine, yeah.
Wait, was she not the original actress who did?
I don't think they go further with her.
No, they are.
They brought her back to the Deadpool universe, so I feel like they could now own movie. No,
That's like saying that they have to bring back Elektra, they have to bring back the OG Blade,
they will.
have to bring Gambit out. I mean,
But they
they're
need
starting,
somebody
they're
to move forward with X-Men for the future, for the next 20 years. They
it won't.
can't
It won't
do that
be.
with you.
It won't be her.
Yo, who did we have as the original Mystique?
I have no idea. I don't think it's gonna be X. What's her name? X-23. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think she's the spearhead of X-Men moving forward. I think what's unfortunate, I feel like they've tried to set up these different future like spearheads. What is gonna be the next what is it called? Kid Avengers or Junior Avengers? What the fuck are they called? Young Avengers. With Kate Bishop. It doesn't feel like that's going anywhere. She tried to recruit Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel to be a part of the Young Avengers. I feel
Miss
like
Marvel.
that's not. I feel like that's not gonna go anywhere. They haven't really introduced.
Worst fucking character that they've ever fucking made a movie about, bro.
But like, ideally, she's gonna be the spearhead to recruit not only Kamala Khan but also Ironheart. I forgot her name. It's been a minute since I've seen Wakanda Forever. I think that's what she was in.
Yeah.
But
And America Chavez is
and
in
she.
there.
No, America Chavez. That's right. I forgot about America Chavez. She's in Doctor Strange. So she was gonna be, and then we were supposed to get like either Iron Lad or somebody else to be in the Young Avengers, but it just doesn't feel like they're. I feel like they did that and they're like, oh, that did not do well. So let's just gonna put that shit under the rug until we could do it properly. Those characters are probably still gonna exist, but I doubt that they're gonna do anything in terms of like moving forward with those characters.
You guys haven't been watching the new Star Wars? The new Star Wars series, The Acolyte? Really? Nobody? No one?
No, I don't have Disney Plus.
I've thought about watching it, but I haven't really heard a lot of good things about it, honestly, bro.
It's good.
Listen, Disney taking over Star Wars did some good. And I heard that there's going to be a Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they do that? That's dumb as fuck.
The people love Grogu.
Yeah, but that's dumb. Keep
Baby
it a
Yoda.
series. Keep that a series, bro. I want to see young Luke still doing his thing, bro. Like, keep it a series. Like, where do we go with timeline wise with that? You know what I mean?
Well, they're trying to set up whatever the next 3 movies mechanically is going to be. And the lady Leslie Kennedy, I think is what her name is, she's being fired.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, no,
Stop.
they
Stop
called
doing
her.
all these fucking like spiderweb shit. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I know people love Star Wars, but we don't need this much.
Star Wars.
Why?
Because why do we?
Because there's a lot to the series that hasn't been touched yet.
I think it's interesting, but
I think less is more sometimes.
I think Disney. I don't know if Disney's found its footing with like shows. I could be wrong, but like it doesn't feel like most of their shows have
A
done
lot of
too
their
much.
shows have done well. The Marvel shows have done well. The Star
No.
Wars shows have done well.
What Marvel other than
People love
Loki?
Loki. Yeah,
Other
people
than
love
Loki and WandaVision.
WandaVision?
That's it.
Okay, those are the two main ones.
Yeah, but they also aren't continuing. Loki's done, and so is WandaVision. They were both limited series. Secret Invasions didn't do well.
Yeah.
Shows
Armor
have
War-
to end. Shows have to end. Dude.
I understand, but I'm just saying when it comes to like the other Moon, what is it? Moon Knight. Moon Knight was pretty good. I liked it.
Moon Knight is
Numbers
alright.
wise, I don't know if it did that well. Percy
She-Hulk-
Jackson, I guess.
Ahsoka did well. Ahsoka did well.
I didn't mind it.
Mandalorian did well.
Yes.
What was the other one?
Acolyte was great. Tales of the Jedi were great. Tales of
Oh,
the
maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I'm
What
wrong.
was Obi-Wan one?
Obi-Wan.
I mean, not
was
Obi-Wan.
great.
Yeah, Obi-Wan. And then the what was the Boba Fett one? Book
Yeah,
of Boba Fett
Book of
did
Boba
well. That's 4 just in Star Wars.
Book of Boba Fett was kind of fucking.
I liked Book of Boba Fett personally. I liked it, and I think it ended well.
And
Like,
the
I think-
Mandalorian, it kind of became about Bo-Katan, and then you have Din Grogu, and then Grogu. Like, you know, it's kind of like, hey, dog, just it's a
Just
little
like-
everywhere.
I liked Mandalorian. I think putting in Bo-Katan in there and having the Grogu storyline come up with, hey, you got to be a Jedi, you got to be a Mandalorian. I liked that show. I
It's
genuinely
good. No, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but there was some spots where I was like, ooh, but for the most part, they've been
Canon. It wasn't wrong though. Canon, it wasn't wrong at all.
canonically it fits. All of
Yeah.
it works. Everything works canonically. Acolyte gets a little weird canonically, but it's so fucking good, dude. It brings a new wave.
Is the first season over?
Yes.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Yes.
So
I gotta
wait,
watch fucking other shit.
I
Somebody give me the Netflix password.
was about to say. So where are you with the Avatar?
I'm nowhere. Next question.
Yes, and what does suck is that Acolyte got canceled.
Rip.
Oh shit.
But see, now I had heard in the beginning that it was supposed to be a limited series. So I'm guessing that some of the characters are going to continue on, but just the show will have a different name. And when you watch it, it'll make sense
Okay.
because it was so good. That the last episode, literally from episode 3 on, was so fucking good. Just banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
You know what show I
Well,
do
I
want to
did-
watch?
What's that?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You go first.
I was gonna say I really want to watch
Here
Ozark. I really want to
we
watch
go.
Ozark.
I only watched the first season, but it's so
It's
fucking-
I only seen the first episode and I'm like,
Can I
fuck, this
can I
looks so
recommend a show for you
sick.
guys? Can I recommend a show? It's only 8 episodes. It's only 8 episodes.
What is it on?
Apple TV.
I don't have that.
Hit me up, dog.
I
Give me
need-
the code on
I need
your
the-
and I'll give you my fucking log.
I need the bro. I'm so on the verge of just getting a Netflix.
Wait, how the fuck do you not have Apple TV? You have so many Apple products. You get free Apple TV for 3 months when you
Actually,
buy a new product.
I might actually have another.
And
thing.
you watch Severance somehow, and you watch Ted Lasso.
I
somehow.
watched both of those because I just paid for it for like a month and then I was like, all right, I'm out.
Okay, well, I'm sure. Didn't you just get a new iPad?
Excuse me.
Yeah, but that didn't come with it. I think it's only once. I think
Yeah,
once
you always-
once it's
Every
tied.
new product, baby.
I think it's once it's tied to your Apple ID. You're like, you've used the
Well,
one, bro.
these are old ladies.
I have to buy her an iPad.
Hey, shout out the
Use-
milkman. He sent me a fucking picture of myself right now, dude, and I look zooted.
You
Yeah,
watch
you're
those on
suited.
free Apple TV trial? Yeah, we watched on the free Apple
Okay,
TV.
so new show. It's only 8 episodes. It's got my boy Jake Gyllenhaal. You already know how I feel about my boy Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, I think I've heard of this. Yes, go ahead.
Presumed Innocent.
Maybe I still have mine
It's-
too.
Bro, it is so fucking good. So, I've been on a leave of absence from work. I don't know if you noticed, Damien, but I haven't been at work.
I have. Yes, you told me.
I haven't
about
been
it.
at work for like the last 10 days. And,
You're
or
fucking nice.
some shit like, oh, it's so nice, but it's,
The pockets are empty.
yeah. Yeah, my pockets are mad empty, bro. I bought my mom a new phone recently because
Oof.
she needed one, and yeah, my mom had an iPhone SE, bro, and that shit was torn to bits. And I said, you know what, moms, let's go get you a new phone. She said, okay, I could get another SE. I said, nah, we gonna get you a 15, girl.
Yo,
She hates,
wow.
she hates it, bro. She's like, I hate this damn phone. Blah 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 blah. Like, you just gotta get used to it. So I was supposed to go back to work tomorrow.
Okay.
I
I
decided, nah, we ain't doing that.
I see how you
We ain't
said
doing
so. Are you gonna quit? What the fuck do you mean?
Nah, I extended my leave. I extended my leave until the 10th.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some time, do my thing, enjoy my days. So I got time to watch a lot of shows. That's how I watch Presumed Innocent.
How did you? Sorry, go ahead. We'll talk about it offline. Never mind.
Oh, go ahead. What are you gonna ask?
I was gonna say, how did you extend your leave?
I sent an email and I said, "Hey, I'm extending my leave until the 10th.
How did you?
'Cause I have 30 days.
How did you?
Leave of absence. You can take 30 days.
How did you? We can talk about this later. I don't want to take up the space on the podcast.
It doesn't bother me. Go ahead. What are you gonna ask me?
No,
30
we'll.
minutes.
No, keep going. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Very
Everything's
cryptic.
okay. I promise.
No, I know. It's just
Oh,
no, yeah, it's just stuff I have to ask about later. And not because I can't talk about it with Corpse. It's because I don't want to put this shit online.
It's because
I
he's
don't-
about to take a leave
if
of
if I don't want to talk about it on,
It's because I don't want to talk about it.
He's about to take a leave of
oh, he's like, how'd you do this? What do I gotta do to do this?
I'm gonna exactly.
But
That's
for,
exactly.
for anybody that wants to take a leave of absence in the future, let me just tell you, all you have to do is reach out to your human resources. I think ours is her name's Wendy. So if you ever want to reach out to Wendy, if you work for Spectrum, go ahead and
Damn,
hit her up.
Jesus, bro, you're just letting out all the sauce. Relax.
They give you a document, you sign the document, you say, hey, I'm gonna take a leave of absence. They say, okay, and then you take a leave of absence. You can only take one every 12 months, and it's up to 30 days. So
Oh,
if anybody that works at Spectrum is listening and wants to take a leave of absence, there's the juice.
I thought it reset
So-
every year. I'm sorry. This is the last question.
Anyways, no, it's every 12. You can only take one every 12 months.
Damn. Interesting. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Sorry.
So D and I were texting the other day, and I was like, "Fuck work, bro. Let's quit. Let's fucking create some type of device or some shit that would just make us millions." And I said, "Yo, if we could, like, we should just make a device that can." What did I say? What was it, D?
It was to
What did I
play. Is to hit dude's G spot without going in the ass.
Oh, with no anal penetration, bro. Male G spot with no anal penetration.
What?
If there was a way to do that, tell me you wouldn't buy it, Corpse.
Yeah, sure. Sure. If it
How
makes
many would
coming
it
any better, if it makes coming any better than what it already is, baby.
From
sign
what
me
I've heard, bro, it makes it 10 times better. And I already like busting nuts now. If I could make it 10 times better, why wouldn't I?
The world would never have men with jobs. That's why. Because we'd all just be in our rooms just nutting all day. It'd be chaos.
It's tiring, dog. Let's be real. That shit
I
gets
mean, bro, if it's 10 times better, what else could we do? You know? Nothing in life would be the pinnacle of just ass nutting.
Lost corpse. Ass nutting is crazy.
Like, that's all we would have to look forward to. Like, oh,
There'll be
shit.
zero production.
You just be-
like across the board, dude. Just
No, there'd be a lot of production, but just from yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I could just I just imagine someone like kind of like slightly hunched over in a corner somewhere, just like jizzing themselves, bro, because they can't help it.
Yeah, there'd be just full like news articles of like the S&P 500 just like just fucking crashing, like
No one-
all
no
markets
one-
are crashed.
There's not. That's what I'm telling you. There's no production. There's no
elect-
cars, no one at work.
Electrical usage around the world has skyrocketed to unattainable
Ooh,
amounts.
Here's a good question, because you said you could imagine seeing somebody like hunched over, like, you know. If you and your old lady work together, and D, you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, because I know how you are with these types of questions. But if you'd like to, feel free to answer the question.
Sure.
If you and your old lady work together, and you had I don't know if you guys ever seen, but there's like this wristband that you can wear, like it's kind of like a Fitbit, but it like controls a sex toy for your girl if she has it on or in or whatever the fucking case may be. If you and your old lady work together, would that be something that you would do?
No,
I agree with
I
that.
don't think so.
No,
Because I'm
you
like,
wouldn't?
bro, we're at work. What the fuck is good? I'm all for
Yeah,
horny hours, but like, come on, bro. We're trying to earn the paycheck right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, we got rent
Is
to
it-
pay, motherfucker.
Isn't it kind of like erotic? Just you two are the only two that know. And I'm not saying that you're like, bam, 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 but just
Make
like
a beat.
Every
Just.
so often, you're just like, hey, like, remember, I'm here. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, if we're out and about somewhere and it's date night and she wants to be weird, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's get weird.
Weird
let's
is
get
crazy.
out here.
I think
No, I'm just saying, let's get weird out
Oh,
here.
listen.
We're walking in the middle of a mall. Yeah, I'm about to turn these fucking panties on real fast. Hold up.
Yo. Nah, I don't know if I find that interesting. I get the listen, no judgment on anybody. Y'all slice your cake however you want to. I think just for me, I'm like, we're in public right now, bro. Let's do all the craziness in private, where it's just you and me. I like that.
You don't find any type of like eroticness from like the public standpoint?
I could see it being exciting when like you're doing something somewhere you're not supposed to necessarily, but that also is somewhere where like you're not in a crowded room doing the thing. You know, you're like, I don't know, you're like tucked away in a little spot, or like you're in a car, or you're in like, you know what I mean? But it's way more private than like, I'm gonna turn this shit on while we're having lunch at Arby's. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Where's the meat?
Exactly.
Or what
bro.
give me the meats. Or what the fuck is Arby's?
We got the meats or something like that. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I don't really find that exciting. Versus like, you know, we're doing something a little taboo and like not going like we're going balls to the wall, but just like something a little bit more risque while in
Your
public.
balls make it to the wall?
Yeah, balls to the wall.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What about you? It
I'm
sounds
not-
like you're down.
opposite.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
good. Yeah, bro. That to me, it's just something sexy about us two being the only ones that know about this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, and like I'm saying, I'm not gonna abuse my power, but like, it's just something sexy that it's like, I'm not gonna make you fucking moan and shit and go crazy, but it's a little friendly reminder that maybe it's like a control thing, a power thing. I don't know, but it's kind of sexy to me.
What if like you lean back too much and like you just like have your hand on it for too long? You're like, oh shit, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, hey, quick text. My bad.
Whoops.
Sorry. Completely forgot I had that shit on.
Yeah, I mean, there is, you know, the naughtiness of it all, and I again, I get it, but at the same time, there's a limit for me where it's like, yeah,
No, but I mean, it's like even like if your girl wears lingerie under her dress, like that type of shit is sexy. You don't think it's,
sexy, yeah, for sure. Like, there's,
you know, like you as soon as we get back, I'm about to
See,
carry
yeah.
that shit up.
That's cool, but that's so private to the point where like, for real, only I know what the fuck is going on. I think that's cool.
It's the
That's
same thing,
different.
isn't it?
No, because there's an element of like I'm controlling what your body's doing right now, if that makes sense. With like having a toy, me being able to control it out in public, I think that's a little bit more like we're getting into some very sexual realms versus like I know what you're wearing and that thing that you're wearing is just for me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay, I can see what you're saying. I dig it.
Yeah. That's what I
interesting.
think. But yeah.
Damo clutch. I like it. I like it. I like it. You're growing up there. You're growing up, bud. Right before our eyes,
Bud
man.
is crazy.
Yo, what?
You're going up, Bud is.
Hey, growing up on us, bud, and you're fucking tying your own
Oh.
shoes.
You
You're
know?
growing up, Bud is crazy.
Packing your own lunch nowadays.
Got the
bro.
double bunny ears, you know.
Small fact. Damien is the only person that I've never tripped on that's younger than me that calls me buddy.
Oh, yeah, but it's like lovingly. Thanks,
What's up,
buddy.
bud? Wait, what? You
Buddy,
got a problem with
buddy.
someone saying "What's up, bud"? Or
I say buddy.
I think you said that. I think you said that on the podcast.
Yeah.
buddy
Thanks,
is
buddy.
not
What's up, buddy?
okay for me, bro. I do not like that.
It's so weird, but
If
like
there
you,
is-
you know what I mean.
I know that's why I don't trip because I know you mean it in a lighthearted way. You know what I'm saying? Is there words that you guys don't like that are like that?
Rapscallion. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, another one I
don't
don't
know.
like, and just somebody hit me with this earlier this week or last week. Boss.
Oh, you don't like boss?
Mm,
I
I
don't.
don't like Chief.
I don't mind it.
boss. Here you go, boss. Especially if they're working, like. I need your
Wait,
boss,
why?
dog.
Why?
Oh, it sounds. It doesn't sound professional to me.
I think that's just like. I was gonna say chief. Like it just sounds like there you go, chief. Like, but neither of you like either of that shit. But
I don't like Chief.
I don't know. I think boss is like. I don't know. Like you're the man. Like you're the guy. Like here you go.
I know, but it's condescending. To me,
What?
it's condescending.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, of course. Why don't you like chief? What's going on with that? Is it like same thing, condescending, or
A
it's
little
probably
bit.
some neat-
And yeah, I'm Native American, so kind of like
I kind of assumed, but I just wanted to ask to see if there was any other.
we had to
Like...
make it some native shit, bro. I fucking knew.
No, I just wanted to make sure. You okay? You have like 15 epiphanies this fucking podcast.
I'm the only one bringing up shit, motherfuckers. It's been
I'm
2
just
weeks,
saying.
and I'm the only one bringing shit up, motherfucker.
yeah.
You
there
turned
go.
off your mic, bro.
There you go. There you go. It's spared.
Now your whole mic is off. You,
Yeah,
you
the whole
fucked up your whole
thing's really-
mic.
I'm good.
Oh, there you go.
Let's hear the chief. Let's hear the chief.
What? Your audio is messed up.
Still messed up?
It's just like it sounds muffled again, like kind of at the
The
beginning.
fuck?
Oh, maybe that's better.
Hello.
I think that's
Yes,
better.
no?
I think that's better. Yeah.
I was just trying to hear Corpse's reason for not liking Chief.
Yeah, it just feels condescending, kind of like to my position. If I've asked you for something or we're doing something, it's like, oh, here you go, Chief. It's like, oh, like whoa, 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 dog. And then on top of that, it's like, yeah, I'm Native American, bro. So it's kind of like, why are we throwing that word? Like, Chief is a position. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not just that's like an elected duty. You know what I mean?
So is Boss. That's
Yeah, so
why
is Boss.
I guess that's why I don't like Boss. Like, I'm not your fucking boss, bro. Like, just give me my keys so I can go. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
What the fuck? That's so crazy to me.
no, boss to me, bot. Like, if somebody's like, "Hey, what's up, boss?" Like, I don't. That's just to me. It feels very condescending.
Wow.
Buddy is the most condescending, though. I think.
I think that's funny, buddy. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I
buddy.
hate that, bro. What's up, buddy?
I'll never call anybody buddy that I don't know like that. It's always like I don't use anything other than like sir and ma'am. That's about like when I'm first meeting you. If we come
Most
to
respectful.
if we come and chat and like we hit a vibe and that's cool, then maybe I'll say what's up, bro? Like how you doing? Whatever.
Yeah,
Once we've
bro,
gotten into the more like friendly areas, but like sir and ma'am is like boom, that's default.
But if you're working and you call me bro, yeah, no. Especially if you're like my waiter or host or something, like be professional, bro. You don't have to call me sir. Just don't say anything. Right this way. Here's your check. How was the meal? You're like, it's okay. You don't have to be like, hey boss, how was the meal? Like, nah, don't. Oh, I hate that, bro.
The tip goes from $5 to $1.
Low key. Low key.
That's
Especially
funny.
on a fucking $100 bill. Like,
Sheesh.
I'll just play. I'll always tip. I mean, if the service was good, but you called me boss the whole time, I'll still tip you. But just,
As long as the service is good.
but a lot of times I will. Like, if somebody calls me buddy, I'm like, hey, don't call me buddy, bro. Like, please don't call me buddy. Like, I don't like buddy at all.
Hmm.
Especially if you're younger than me. If you're older, if you're an
Damn.
old man,
I'm the
and you
paradox.
call me buddy. Okay, that's cool. Why are you the paradox?
Because I'm both of those. If I'm younger and well,
But I've said that to you. But I've said that to you, and I'm like, yo, you're the only one I've ever let call me buddy. I think we had a conversation about this on the podcast before.
yeah, we have. Yeah.
I had a girlfriend, and I was like FaceTiming her, and she tried to introduce me to somebody. And it was like, hey, what's up, buddy? And I was like, hey, what's up going on, man? Hey, don't call me buddy. And she got so mad, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? You're gonna take this dude's side? I just don't like being called buddy. Like, don't call me buddy. That's to me, it's like little bro.
I can see that. Hey, what's up, buddy? Like, but at the same time, buddy, I think is a safer word than me calling somebody bro. Or hey,
Yeah.
what's up, homie? Or like, hey, dog, I ain't your homie.
Just don't
Like,
say
whoa.
anything.
Like, I feel
Hey,
it.
what's
You
going
know?
on?
Hey, bro, people are socially awkward. They need that term of
That filler
endearment.
word.
Yeah, they need that term of
Filler.
endearment to
Well,
make you
don't make
feel
your filler
unthreatened.
word fucking buddy or boss or chief.
I don't like chief. Yeah,
I'm
chief.
trying to think of like
Yeah.
what I don't like that, but I don't know if I have something
Sir,
like that.
sir doesn't bother me, but I'm like, I'm not old enough to be sir yet. So
Your uncle, bro.
yeah, I'm yeah,
I
I'm
don't
like
know.
Snoop. Like no, sir is my father. What's going on? How are you?
So you can't be called boss, bro. Like everything's off limits. And then
No, bro
sirs.
is okay. Bro is okay, but
No
if you're
shot.
working,
Okay,
if
okay,
you're
okay,
working
okay.
and doing me a service, like if I go into fucking T-Mobile to get a new phone and you're like, "Hey, what's going on, bro? How can I help you today?" Yeah, no, we're not doing that, bro.
We're not doing
Be
that, bro.
professional. You
So
know what I
sir, that's where sir's okay.
mean? Yeah. Sir is professional. Sir is respectful.
I agree. That's why I use it. I like it. I think people feel
But
good.
if somebody's like, "Hey, please don't call me sir," then I'm not using any filler word.
Yeah, I wouldn't default to anything else. I don't think. I never say boss. Yeah, I'll
But I
never.
feel
say
like
boss.
if we have like a vibe going, then I could like kind of bring the bro out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can bring the bro out.
Yeah. I'll probably
Bro.
bullshit and be like, "Oh, you didn't pick this and you picked that," and I was like, "Bro, why would you do that?" Like
Yeah.
some shit like
And
that.
then you feel it, and then you feel it out a little bit. Like, is bro acceptable? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you kind of read body language at that point, I guess.
Even just voices, like
Where
talking
did
people on the
boss-
phone.
Like, where did boss come from, bro?
It's just the respect to the position, right? Or if you're being delegated a task, it's like yes, like yes, boss.
I feel like
Some
people
guys
do.
don't want to be called sir. They don't. It's like I'm not a sir.
Shit, you want me to be your boss, bro? Then
Yes, boss.
hey, more chips and salsa, motherfucker.
You got it, boss.
And damn.
I'm just.
I think
I'm being over the top. I'm being over the top.
I think people do like it though. I think people just like the admiration or like the
Subconsciously.
the like validity that like boss like oh shit like I'm definitely coming to this Applebee's every time.
Yeah, the 2 for 20. Let me get that. Remember you called me boss last week? Yeah, let's make it 2 for 18.
And then like
dog.
all the way from the other side, yes boss, you got it. That's right.
I mean, I guess in that
you know?
scenario, I guess it would be laughable. But
I think I think it makes people feel good. Some people,
Buddy,
not you.
Buddy is not the one, dog. Buddy is not the one.
But he's funny.
I see how Buddy can be very condescending and like more of like a server thing of like
Here you go, buddy.
oh, what comes with this sandwich? Like, oh, it says right there, buddy. Like, oh, oh
yeah,
shit.
No. Oh no. I'm walking out. I'm walking out. If that ever happens, I'm walking out.
Or like if he has the notepad, he's like, oh, let me see there, buddy.
I think buddy nowadays, especially for me, I only really use it when I'm introducing somebody to the brethren. Or
Oh, that's different. This is my buddy. This is my buddy.
This is my buddy.
Because you're not calling somebody, like you're not saying buddy to somebody. You know what I mean? That's different.
That's my buddy. That's my
This is
friend.
my buddy. This is my pal. Yeah.
But like bud, I accept bud way easier than I do buddy. I feel. Buddy, I don't think I'm really. Hey, what's up, buddy? Like, I don't feel that like the way Cisco does. But bud, for sure, I'm like, oh, what up, bud? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what up, bud?
I don't know. That's always been a thing to me. Like ever since I turned like 19, 20, buddy has always rubbed me the wrong way. Especially if it's somebody younger than I have. And then as I've gotten older, like, bro, I'm about to be in my mid 30s. Like, fuck. Somebody 22, 23 calls me buddy. I'm like, yeah, bro.
No.
You're not little broing me. You know what I mean? Like, have some respect. I'm an elder now. You know what I mean? I got a fucking 6-year-old kid. I'm fucking. Oh man. Peanut said some shit to me the other day yesterday that made me extremely emotional. So we went to 7-Eleven. I was like, he got out of school. I was like, hey, let's go to 7-Eleven, man. Let's go get you a Slurpee. Got him a Slurpee and a snack. And he said, yeah, I'm feeling really good today. I was like, good, bub. And he was like, I had a really good day at school and I'm just feeling really good and really happy. And I was like, great, man. I'm so happy that you had a good day at school. It's Monday. So that means that since you had a good day today, you're going to have a good day every single day of this week. And let's keep it that way. And then he said, I'm really happy to be here, Daddy. And I was like, oh my God. And I said, what do you mean, bub? Like at 7-Eleven? You happy to be at 7-Eleven? He said, no, Daddy, I'm really happy to be here with you. And I was like,
Damn.
oh my God, man. Like he's really understanding the concept of being alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like yesterday after the Slurpee and after we got to the house and all that great stuff, like we went on a bug hunt, right? And because he's been asking me to go hunt for bugs, and so I was like, okay, we'll take a walk and we'll go to the park and go look for bugs. He has like this little thing that he carries around his neck where you can put leaves and bugs and shit in. And there was a dead butterfly. And I was like, oh, that's really sad, blah, 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 right? Bro, we get 2 blocks away. And he was like, I feel really bad for that butterfly that it had to die. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, after you just told me that you're really happy to be here and you're really having a good day, like, now you are dealing with death, you know what I mean? And he loves butterflies. But it's like he's really understanding the concept of death and being alive and we're only here for a limited amount of time and shit like that. It's that shit fucked me up a little bit, and I couldn't get emotional because I can't get away from him. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna start crying, and then I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, what you said made me cry." You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy, bro. 6 years old, 7, like this is when they, I guess, start really being in tune with that shit.
Yeah, they start. They, like Elijah to me has had like this a weird curiosity with life ever since he was a little old thing. Um, but yeah, nah, bro. They're at that age where these concepts and the contemplations on life start kind of coming in, and they're just though though they are innocent at first and a little less complex, they're still there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
And
mean?
he started like a year ago. Started saying things like when Oscar. No, it was before Oscar died. No, it was like when Oscar died earlier this year. He was like, "It's okay, Daddy. Oscar's in the heavens." He said that to me, bro. And I'm not. I was like, "How the fuck do you know about heaven? Like, how do you know about?" I didn't know that how he knew about this, but I guess like something happened at school or something like that. I later found out something happened at school, and somebody said something about the heavens, and I'm not a religious person. Like, I'm not gonna teach my son that there's heaven and hell and all that shit, right? Like that's not where I want to be at right now with teaching him about that shit. Just we have a limited time here on Earth, and we gotta be around the people that we love, and this, that, and the other. But since he said the heavens, like there's no correlation to like God or anything like that, right? Like he just knows that you go somewhere when you die, which I'm okay with. I also believe that you go somewhere when you die. I just don't believe it's heaven, but that's been like the ongoing thing. It's like, don't worry, babe, they're in the heavens. You know, like that butterfly went to the heavens, or you know what I mean, things like that. And I told him one night or last week, I don't remember. He said something, and he was watching a video or something about a dog, and the dog passed away. And I said, it's okay, baby. It's like, like Oscar, he went to the heavens and he's watching us, making sure that we're still happy, And he was like, oh, I didn't know that's what happens. But then it scares me to say those types of things because then he's gonna think that it's okay to go to the heavens. You know what I mean? Like become more fearless because, oh, if something happens to me, then I go to the heavens. That's like the sick, twisted way that my mind thinks, and that scares the shit out of me. You know what I mean?
That's exactly why. That's exactly how it's supposed to be, though. Is I kind of came to this realization that me putting more of my faith into that allows me to be as courageous and brave and all the things that I need to be, because human fear stops us from reaching our potentials. Fear, right? And the loathing to get up and go do the work. And so I don't have that problem. So the fear part, it's like, if, well, what's the worst that could happen? Right? I fell. Well, I could just try again. What's the worst that's going to happen? I die. Bet. That's where I'm trying to get to anyway. Like that's where
I don't
I'm.
know
That's
about
where,
all that, bro.
like that's where we're
Nah.
going anyways, my guy.
We
Like
can
that's,
get there less soon, though.
but if I okay, but if my
Yeah.
heart busted on the dance floor, you guys would talk about how it's this whole poetic thing. Oh, it's, he could have picked a better place to die, but dying's dying.
I think that's
Dying is dying. Yeah,
I think
but-
there's a stark difference between that and like, bro, like we're gonna die anyway. I'm gonna go skydive without a parachute. Fuck it, bro. Like, let's see what
No,
happens. Like, all right, bro, what the fuck? No, there's
Well,
a
that's
huge-
cynical, right?
no, but I'm taking it to
Wait.
like, obviously it's most extremes, but like I feel like and I don't think that very many people get to that level of not necessarily, not that you don't care about your life, but disregarding it to the fact that, I'm going to be somewhere else externally after I die. I don't think very many people get to that, right? I feel like there's always some,
It's a very hard point to get to, because your
yeah.
body,
there's always some,
like,
yeah,
like it stops you. Like, life will be over after this. Like that, you're like,
Yeah.
subconsciously, your brain does not want your body to die.
game over
Like,
screen, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I think-
But
No gulag.
I truly think though, if you step into anything under just bounds, right, and do bound, that when you have a faith in a certain practice, that those decisions become much easier, and the decisions to live a certain way become much like.
I think
doing-
without it as well, bro. And here's the example, right? There's another Peanut story. So Peanut and I went to Belmont Park over the weekend,
Mhm.
and they have this thing. Oh, you messaged me about it. Remember the
Mhm.
zip lining thing? So he ziplined, bro, and he did that shit. He was so brave, and he fucking just woohoo did that shit. Then there was another thing that we went on. It's like this fucking jungle gym, and they have to like harness you in, and you're like attached to this rope, and you climb up these stairs, and you have to do these obstacles, right? And there's this obstacle that you walk over. It's like a fucking thin line, like this big, and he's like inching his way over, and I'm letting him take his time. My mom's down on the lower level, and she's like, "Make him walk straight," and I'm like, "No, let him take his time. He's doing this," and I'm up there scared for my life, bro. I hate heights, and I know I got this harness on me, and I know that like there's really no chance of me of falling. The chances of me of
Yeah.
falling are slim. So we get to this other obstacle, and it's like this log thing, and I'm like, "Baby, we have to go this way. We can't go this way because there's people coming. We can't go that way because it's too sketchy. Got to go over this log thing." So he steps on the log, and the log like spins,
Oh, fuck.
and he like looks at me, and at this point, bro, I'm having a full fucking blown panic attack. Like, I was drinking the night before, so the alcohol is like coming out of my system, and I'm in this high place, and I'm trying to care for my son, and there's people coming one way, and I can't go that way because they're coming this way, and I know he's comfortable going that way, and I start panicking, bro. I'm like, holy shit, I'm about to fucking die up here, and my body's gonna be fucking hanging from this thing, and I started freaking the fuck out, bro. So I said, "Son, let's wait for these people to come. We can go back. I know you don't want to go that way. I know it's not safe this way for you, blah, 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 blah. Let's just go back." So we went back the way that we came, and we went down the stairs. We made it through an eighth of the fucking obstacle course. Went down, and then we go sit down, and he starts crying. And I'm like, "What are you crying for, bub?" And he said, "That was so scary, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah." And I said, "But you did it. Like, you were up there. You like, look how you're crying after. You didn't cry when you were up there. You didn't scream when you were up there. You didn't say, 'Get me down from here.' You stayed calm. You stayed collected. You stayed all this the whole time you were up there." So it just blew my mind that he was so fearful this whole time, but still like made his way back to get out of there, and then had the emotion after. And it tripped me the fuck out, bro. It tripped me out that he had the emotion after the fact. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It was trippy. It was just I was like, because I don't know if the fear set in later. I don't know if he just didn't want to be a crybaby while he was. I don't know what it was, but it kind of tripped me out that he was fearful after and let the emotion out. But I was very proud of him that he stayed cool, calm, and collected. Because if he would have started crying up there, bro, that shit would have fucked me up even more, and that shit would have been real bad.
Well, shout out to him, man. He's going through his phases, bro. He's growing up, man.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah, he's a good kid, man. He's a fucking good kid. I'm extremely blessed, bro. Extremely fucking blessed. And shout out to your boy, bro. I saw first day of school pictures. That was awesome.
Little fucker's not doing good in school, though. He's got to tighten up, man. Yeah, he's not doing good. He's getting a little trouble for talking too much in class, so.
Oof. Bro, I remember I made my mom cry because, well, one, I wasn't the best at school, period. But then I remember this is art teacher, and I was doing well in her class. It was fucking art. I love art. But I was just talking too much to one of my friends, and she went on and on about, like, your son is so disruptive to my mom, right? She said, your son is so disruptive and this and whatever. And she started talking trash. Not trash, because obviously, like, I was disrupting class a little bit. You know, I'll take it on the chin. And then my mom, we went through all the teachers, and all of them were saying, like, you know, he could get better, but he's super respectful, super nice, whatever. The only time she cried was when that art teacher said that all those negative things about me. And she was just like in tears, like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I just don't know what to do anymore. Like, whatever. That was the worst fucking feeling in the world. After that, I definitely tightened up, but it was really hard.
At least you graduated, pimp.
That's true. But
hey, you still have the chance. It's still there.
I agree.
It's still there.
We'll get it.
You still got the shot, bro.
We'll get it.
David
Zero,
Goggins,
baby.
that shit.
Oh, go ahead. What did you say?
No, I was going to say 0, baby. Sign us out, my guy.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, bro. D, sign us out, baby.
Yo, thank you everybody for watching. It's been a minute since we've been in here, so I don't think we're even rusty. We got in it, and it felt pretty cool, calm, and collected. We're all, back at it. So thanks so much for watching. If you were in it for a minute, an hour, the whole thing, or maybe you're watching on the playback, I appreciate your time. Thank you to our community for always tuning in, stopping by. We appreciate you. Much love. Thank you to my co-hosts, Save and Corpse.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. Like D said, it's been a while since we've been back, but we're about to be consistent again. There was a little family, curb, or what are they called? Speed bumps along the way. But hey, by all means, we're back and we're better than ever. New aesthetics for both my boys. I love it. You got the Paw Patrol in the back. I think that's Paw Patrol. What is that?
Him?
Yeah.
He's just like he's been in here for a minute, but I got him at the fair. He's not even like anything. He's just
what's his name?
I forgot.
Chewy?
No. I feel like it's Ralph, but I don't remember.
Ralph Lauren. I love it. All right. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate our community. Thank you guys to my two amazing co-hosts, Zero and Corpse. I appreciate them so much. We'll be seeing you guys next week. As always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you. Keep smiling. See you guys on the next one.
Everybody, your host, Big Corpse. Thank you guys. The usual Tuesday. Yeah. Apologies. We've had some scheduling stuff, but whatever. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just kidding. But we always take care of family first, and list the priorities and shit. But it feels good to be back. It does. I usually do the little sign-offs. I got a very simple one, right? And it comes from a loyal friend, Gary V. If you ever see this podcast,
yeah, just go to thrift stores.
Yeah, I hope you. I hope you would love to come on one day. But you're somebody now. Yeah,
I love that.
It's a good video.
You don't have to worry about trying to be somebody tomorrow or whatever. Like you're somebody now, and you mean something to someone right now. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a good day, week, month, your life. Until next time.
All right, boys. You guys
out, guys.
You guys
be safe.
Peace. Love y'all, man.
Love y'all.
Mana, no long ago, we were on the same road. Ba-da-ma, da-ba-da. We with the hello? I can't even get my screen back up. Can I? There we are. I don't know if I like this angle. Dead ass. Dead ass, dead ass. Oh shit. I'm opening all kinds of things on my computer already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I gotta go live a little bit more often. I do realize that I've been absent for quite a long time. But I've just gotten back into creating like YouTube videos. Like YouTube. But I gotta get back. We'll get back. Alrighty. Thank you so much. Be safe.